want to start this off? How are you going to start off?
I don't know. You know what? Now I can finally say we have competition again.
For why?
And in the podcast realm, you know, we are the #1 podcast on the internet, but now we have competition.
Sure.
We have our many subscribers can attest to our greatness.
Giant Bomb, fuck those guys.
Yeah, you know,
my brother and me, fuck them.
Yeah, fuck those guys.
Rooster Teeth podcast and like the 5 other podcasts that they do, fuck them.
Yeah.
You know, the one that
Joe
Gerard
Rogan,
does,
Joe Hoogan, you mean?
Is TED Talks a podcast or is he a TV show?
I think he's a TV show.
Oh, well, fuck him anyways.
anything that Gerard, the completionist, does, fuck that guy.
Ted, why don't you talk about us because we're #1?
But yeah, we got competition because the Bandcast finally updated. They got off the fucking boat.
Wow.
Yay!
Wow. Don't yay them.
Crew.
Don't yay them, Tori. Don't yay for them. They're our competition again.
But he's our friend. They're our friends too. Like, can't we just have
No.
friendly rivalry?
No mercy.
Rivalry.
No mercy.
Just like Quick Play, there's no mercy. Hey, Overwatch. Like that.
Hey. Hey. Anyways,
there's a good one, Tom.
Oh
That's
man,
so funny.
Hey Tom, high five. High five, Tom.
Okay. So it's funny because like before we started, I was playing a game of Overwatch and there was no healers and I was just like, well, fuck it. On the second point, I just went to Mercy, and this Winston, like the second I turned into a Mercy, it was just like, I need healing. And I'm like,
oh my
I'm
god,
not
I
going
started
to heal
spectating at that point. I was like, he is spamming. I need healing. It was fucking hilarious. And so Tom was like, I'm gonna heal him once. Boop.
Yeah, I just like went away, and then he kept spamming it, and I'm just like, nah, I'm good. It was really funny.
I'll heal you when I have time.
Yeah, I'm pocketing this Hanzo, so
Pocketing the Hanzo, and he solo res the Hanzo.
yeah.
Oh, Tom is top troll.
Yeah.
More like Tom Trollstar, am I right?
Hey.
It is just simple geometry.
Tom Trollstar.
Anyways, welcome to the Communicast, everybody. Episode I don't
His
know.
stand is under the bridge.
85.
85?
No, get it? Under the bridge, because that's where trolls live, and it's also a song by Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Also because his house is terrible. Anyways, welcome to the Communicast.
Fuck you.
What? Until you fix that door and hole, your house is considered bad.
No, I'm
Yes.
never gonna fix the floor hole. It's 84. 84.
84? You said 88, you cuck.
I said 85.
Can you not say that?
Hey, make that word louder. Anyways, welcome to the Communicast, everybody.
Can you replace that word with banana?
Okay, sure.
No, peanut butter. Anyways, welcome to the Communicast again. I'm trying to get that out. Welcome to the Communicast, everybody. Episode 84. I'm your host, Black Napa 101. With me are the 4 members of this cast. We have Tom Hypestar.
Hey, how's it going? Top Hypestar.
Top
Reptar. No, Tom Hypestar.
Top Kekstar.
That's actually pretty good. If I had to that might be my alt account. Anyways, Tom
Kekstar.
Hypestar. I stream now.
Now? Finally?
Finally. I've been streaming, and we have.
Where could we find your stream?
Twitch.tv/Tom Hypestar.
That's twitch.tv/Tom Hypestar.
That's twitter.com/Tom Hypestar.
That's instagram.com.
/Tom Hypestar.
Yes, but everybody.
Snapchat.com/ there's not a web browser for Snapchat, so.
Why isn't there?
Because it wouldn't make any sense.
Everybody, don't get confused though. There is a Tim Hypestar, but he is trash.
No, there isn't.
Yes, there is. And we also have Silverfist 91, and we have.
Go follow Tom Hypestar at tomhypestar.com/Twitter.
Okay, that's a website.
And we also have Mama Donovan.
Hi, I'm Mama Donovan. I don't have many sites. I just have a Tumblr. Just my humble little Tumblr land.
And
Your humbler little Tumblr.
My humbler little Tumblr.
Humbler Tumblr.
Sorry, use a Texan accent when you say your humbler little Tumblr. We want to hear your little humbler little Tumblr.
Oh, just at mamadonovan.tumblr.com.
Okay, so we have Tori, and I just fucked up on that. Fuck me.
And starring Dante from Devil May Cry.
Dante from Devil May Cry. There you go. That's our other guest.
There we go.
Say hi, Dante.
Hi, Dante.
Show me your moves.
That's okay.
That's not
I don't know what Dante says.
Pizza. There you go.
Mamma mia.
And we're here to kill
That's one spicy hell.
And we're here to kill about an hour of your day.
Roughly.
And remember, if you like any of our content, please like, comment, subscribe. Go adopt a child today at the Mommy's Milky Mansion.
God damn it! I can't believe you're sticking with that.
Yes, I'm going to stick with that, Tom. And be sure to smash that.
I missed something.
And be sure to smash that child into the motherfucking like button.
John wants to make Mommy's Milky Mansion a
great again.
Orphanage. Yeah.
Let's make Mama's Milky Mansion great again.
Okay, no.
If
Don't
we ever
do that
get
to my mansion.
If we ever get a T-shirt, that's going to be the first one because John wants it to become a thing.
Dude, I will put money, like hard money, into making Mommy's Milky Mansion.
Rachel, if you're listening.
Oh no, she's listening. Rachel, make a design.
Rachel, make it a thing.
Thank you, Rachel.
Man, I would ask for like have you ever seen Mortimer's shirts? Like she has a table flip logo. If we had that, but it said
Susie from Game Grumps, fight me.
I'd fight all of us.
I'm probably gonna enter that out. Anyways.
No, don't edit that. I want her to fight me, physically.
What is with you lately, John? You're so violent lately.
It's
Are you rutting? Like any other guy you see, you want to start your fight now? Are you in rut?
Look.
know.
Okay, look. The summer in Texas just started, which means it's mating season, which
It
means
is.
that he's
No,
trying to get all
it's-
his aggression out.
And
No,
here
it's not.
we have
The fins are out.
and we have the wild John in his natural habitat. Watch as he puts together his gunpla. Oh, what's this? Another male is creeping on his territory.
Hey,
He
fuck
must
you.
He must defend his home from other would-be mates of other women.
Hey, fuck you.
Fight me! You're like, watch him as he puffs his chest out and beats it repeatedly, threatening the other males.
I'm gonna mimic Harambe now.
It's like most of your titles of your stream is like 2B is my waifu, fight me now.
Yeah, what? Dude, TV is my waifu. She's best girl.
I don't want to fight you over it. She's got a nice butt.
She's got the best ass ever.
Not the best. Have you seen that new chick in Arms?
No, dude, 2B's ass is better. She's got whiter hips.
I don't know.
2B's got whiter hips, dude.
I don't know. Like, damn, that ass.
Oh, I will not.
And
fight.
the way she struts up to people, she don't runs up to people. She struts up to people.
I mean,
like,
I won't fight. I won't fight you. Whatever her name is, Twin Tails has a great ass.
I don't remember.
Twin Tails. Twin
Spring
Tails.
Girl. Spring Girl.
Spring Girl.
Springy. She has a great ass though.
And she does. Her punching isn't arms. It's her hair. That's cheating.
So let's start with our weeks because we get kind of derailed quick. Tori, since we love your voice the most, Tori, how was your week?
Thank you, John.
Oh,
What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Tori, you know what? No, we don't want Tori. You're done. Tom, how was your week?
I mean, I was gonna starting with Tori is fine, but okay.
Tori's in timeout.
Timeout, Tori. I guess my week was fine. I really didn't do much. I streamed Dead Rising because that's a thing, and I streamed Bayonetta, and I'm still playing Valhalla. I'm gonna try to do longer streams at night, just so I can finish that game.
So Ryan could actually join in your stream every once in a while.
Yeah. Honestly, it's a fun game. But if you weren't there from the beginning, you're gonna get really confused.
Oh, I'm already lost, but it's still fun.
Yeah, it's still a great game. It's probably one of the best games I'm gonna be playing this year. That's saying a lot. Other than that, I've been playing Overwatch. I got the Diva skin, which is pretty cool. I think I said that last time though. I'm not sure. I haven't watched that much anime. I watched fucking some stupid anime called Girls High, which don't watch that anime. It's really bad.
You gonna go to jail?
Essentially, I think those girls are like 16, so yes, you'll definitely be going to jail, and it's bad.
Why don't you have a seat over there?
Yeah, pretty much. Other than that, just been hanging out, not really doing much. Just been streaming. If you want to watch me stream stuff, I'm gonna have a new schedule again because I don't like the one that I have now. So Tori, now you're not in timeout anymore.
All right, I'm not? Okay. So,
Yeah.
I didn't have that busy of a week. I've just been getting ready for Alamo City Comic Con. And I think I
You
mentioned
just
this-
can't wait to see Rab Schneider can't she?
Rob
Oh
Schneider.
yeah,
Rob
I am really excited. Okay, I'm really excited to see John Hader because he's coming. And I was going through my garage trying to look for some things, and I found this old thing that I wrote on when I was in high school, like 10 years ago, and it was a list of geeks that I found hot. So,
Oh.
on my list of hot geeks, on the very top is Napoleon Dynamite.
Alright, you're gonna see John Heater.
Really?
Nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna see him and I'm gonna be like, hey, look who made the top of my list when I was 13.
You found
Okay.
Napoleon Dynamite hot?
Well, when I was 13.
Like, I mean,
come on, I was just a kid.
like, what's his name? James Hader?
John
Hader? He himself is not a bad looking guy, but Napoleon Dynamite, the character?
Look, I was 13, okay? And
He
it's
was good
also...
in that one
Thirsty.
movie, Mama's Boy.
Oh, let's see.
I've been
I
knowing
also
He was
had-
in
Mama's
it?
Boy.
He was in that movie?
I have.
Mama's
Mama's Boy?
I've seen...
Yeah,
I've
it's-
seen...
I was
oh, wait,
thinking.
no, never
I was
mind.
thinking of Grandma's Boy.
No,
I was
it
thinking
was
of
in
Grandma's
Mama's
Boy, too.
No.
I don't know what Mama's Boy
Yeah,
is.
no one's seen Mama's Boy.
I haven't seen
It sounds
It's-
like a
it's-
shitty ripoff of Grandma's Boy.
No, not really.
I saw Benchwarmers, and I liked Benchwarmers.
That was an alright movie.
That one was okay.
Though
I
it's
was
kind
wondering-
of hard to believe that Rob Schneider was a bully. Like, come on. There's suspension of disbelief, then there's Rob Schneider being the bully.
Oh God, I've seen this movie.
Which one? Mama's Boy?
Mama's- Yeah.
Now I need to look
I
this
also
up.
had...
Oh,
Okay, some
excuse
guy
me.
from Beauty and the Geek. Does anyone remember that reality show?
No.
No.
I remember hearing of it, but never
Yeah,
saw
I
it.
used to watch it, like, a lot. Because it was
Mother's
funny.
Boy.
'Cause I had one of the contestants on
Mama's
there.
Boy, Mother's Boy.
I also had Adam Savage on here from Mythbusters.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, he's the not bearded one, right?
Yeah, he's the
Oh,
not
Adam
one.
Savage has a beard.
Well, a little bit, but not the walrus mustache.
He's
Oh, not
got
that
he's
one.
got
Okay.
the goatee.
Yeah, but he's not
Okay.
Jamie, not the walrus look that
Not
Jamie
Jamie.
had.
Not not the
You are
beret.
walrus.
Oh, and I also had Weird Al on this list.
That's fair.
Wait,
Mhm.
isn't Frank Miller going?
Yeah, he is going. I
Yeah.
bought a photo op with him.
You
Tori,
bought a photo op with Frank Miller.
Yeah. Because, okay, you can't even get in his line for, like, an autograph unless you bought, like, the silver VIP experience, and yeah, I'm not paying for that, but I will just pay for a photo op. Get as close to him as possible and see if he actually tries to grab my ass.
Oh.
Like, does he just write these assholes, or is he actually one of these kinds of guys, or does he just write them? I don't know.
if he's not wearing a Batman cowl, he's not Frank Miller.
It's Miller time.
Stop.
Yeah, I just really want to see what he looks like now, because he just kind of hides in the shadows for the most
No,
part.
that's Alan Moore.
No, he doesn't live in the shadows. He lives in a hobbit hole. But yeah, both in the sense of, like, oh, these legendary comic book creators who just, like, you know, renounce society and go and live in, I don't know, in isolation. But he's coming out, so I'm going to see him. Luckily, I'm not going alone, because my best friend is coming, and so she's going to be in the photo with me, so, you know, my backup support so that I don't get, like, you know, kidnapped and...
You're Bucky
Sold.
to the cap.
Actually, she's the cap to my Bucky.
Oh.
Like, literally, because I have my Winter Soldier cosplay, and then she has her Captain America cosplay, and that's what we're going to wear on Saturday.
Does the homoerotic fan fiction apply here?
Yes.
That's an
The
issue.
Oh
Yuri,
my.
the Yuri kind. Haha. But yeah, so that's what I'm going to wear on Saturday. On Sunday, well, since it's with Frank Miller, I don't want to wear one of my, like, big costumes for the picture, but my friend has an Elektra cosplay, so she's going to wear Elektra for Frank Miller, and just
Elektra?
to sort of... Yeah.
Why would you dress up as Carmen Electra?
Okay, I meant Elektra Nachos. But, like, I'm not dressing up as Elektra. She is.
Electra nachos.
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 Electric
I love
nacho cheese. But yeah, I'm just going to be Claire Temple that day because it's simple.
Okay, so you're going to Animal City. You're going to Animal City Comic Con. What else, Tori? What's going on with your lifestyle?
Oh, my sister's graduating next Saturday.
Okay, so
Nice.
are we all invited to the party?
No, you are not invited to the party.
Only I'm invited, but I can't make it
No.
anyways.
Bullshit, Tori.
No, the joke is I couldn't make it because I live in fucking Wisconsin.
Mm-hmm.
Take the Huskies.
That's
But yeah, it's my
not
sister's party.
At all accurate.
My sister doesn't even want to go, though. She's like, do I have to go? And Mom's like, it's your party.
No,
Well, it's her-
not
okay.
a lot of people attend their own graduation party.
I
Okay,
didn't attend my
granted,
own
she's sharing the party with my cousin because they're both graduating high school this year. because they're only like 6 months apart. Unfortunately, their graduations are on like the same day, about the same time, so we can't go to both. So we had to split up the relatives, be like, okay, everyone here go to Josh's, and we are going to Rebecca's.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
she's growing up.
why aren't we invited? I mean, we're pretty much family.
I mean, family sleeps in the bed, so.
I mean, I did sleep in her room. Oh wait.
You slept in the
Tom?
room and then you complained about it. So I said, okay, you
Yeah.
go to my room next time, and you refused, and you slept on. Okay, you were
You
going to sleep on the
slept on
couch.
the floor like a dog.
Well, he
Hey, I
slept on
slept
the
with
couch,
Boris.
and then he fell on the floor.
No, I never slept on the couch because that couch was shit. Tori, your couch is shit. Sorry.
Because it's not meant for
Sleeping on the
sleeping.
floor?
Yes,
Jesus
'cause
Christ.
You chose
John.
to sleep on the floor. I thought you rolled over.
no. Every time I tried to sleep on that couch, it kept on wobbling, and I was like, I'm gonna fall on her. I'm gonna kill the dog. So I said, no, I'll sleep on the floor with the dog, and I huddled with Boris for warmth.
But he smells.
And you smell too, but we don't tell you anything.
Wow.
Wow.
Everyone smells. Ryan smells.
Tom, just edit something in that's shaming Tom or John right now. Just edit someone like,
I'll think about it.
wow.
I mean, Tom smells too. But we don't tell-
Boo.
everybody smells a little bit.
Boo.
Anyways, Tori, what else do you got aside from your sister graduating?
Well, I watched just at home. I watched a movie with my mother. We watched Lion, which is one of the ones nominated for Best Picture. Where a little boy gets separated from his family in India because he accidentally fell asleep on a train. And when he woke up, he was 12,000
Oh,
miles away
happens to
from home.
me all the time.
Yeah, well, this is in 1986, so you couldn't just and he was only
All the time.
he was only 5 years old at the time, so he didn't know his mother's name. He knew the name of his town, sort of. He knew the name of his village, but he didn't know the area of India where he lived. And then he ends up in Calcutta, which is
How
thousands
old
of miles
was
away.
this kid?
He was 5 years old when he was separated from his family, and then he gets put into an orphanage in Calcutta, and then he's adopted by an Australian family. And 20 years later, he's able to find his real family.
I remember what village I lived in.
Well, he still doesn't remember the name. He literally has to track through Google Earth. So he's able to calculate, so if I was asleep for this many hours, this is how long it took to get there, and the trains went this fast, that's about 12,000 miles. So he has to basically look at a 12,000 mile perimeter around Calcutta to find an idea of where his village might be.
So, how old was this kid when he got lost?
5.
Oh, they have terrible parents.
Okay, yeah, it sounds like terrible. I think they just wanted to get rid of the kid.
No, he went with his older brother. His older brother was going to go work in the city, so he was at the train station. And then the brother said, I'm going to get on the train, you stay here. Because, he was supposed to go with him, but he's like, no, I don't want to go on the train. I'm sleepy. I want to stay here. So I was like, fine, but wait until I get back. And so he waited, and he just got impatient. He just got on a train. He got on a train, and then it went.
Just a random train?
Yes.
Wow.
I know. I'm like, no, what are you doing? He told you to stay.
Sounds like a shit kid.
Well, he's 5. Look, I work with
Sounds like a
small
shit
children.
kid.
I work with children this
All
age.
kids
They
are shit.
can't follow directions for shit when they're 5.
Yeah, because they're all shit. I don't like kids.
Same.
Well, kids don't like you, so it's even.
You'd be surprised in how many kids actually like me.
At first.
No, you'd be surprised. Kids like me for whatever fucking reason. Just no, stop, go away.
They're like, Uncle Ryan. Oh, it's because they think
No.
they think you're Santa Claus, that's why.
Oh, ha ha. Ha ha, you fucking fat joke, nice.
No, it's because you're white and you have a beard.
And you have rosy
I don't
cheeks.
have a beard, I have a goatee.
Well,
and you
to
give away
kids, it's all
treats
the
like
same.
chocolate, like candy.
You're young Santa. You give away
Yo.
the cheese curds.
Dude, you don't even know. You don't even know the goodness of fried cheese curds and...
Poutine.
That's Canada.
Yeah, but still.
Exactly.
It's
No,
still cheese
not
curds.
even still. Cheese curds and Blue Moon ice cream.
You just throw cheese curds at kids. Eat your cheese, kids.
Just
Yeah,
eat
that's
your-
exactly
you
how
don't
it
eat your
went.
meat, you can't have any pudding.
It's exactly how it went in elementary school. They're like, eat your cheese. I'm like, yay, cheese.
And
And
then
then
you
we
got,
ate Blue Moon ice cream too.
and then you got constipated.
Wait, Blue Moon or Blue
Then
Bell?
You
That's
don't,
what-
you guys have no idea what Blue Moon ice cream is too, and I laugh at you.
You have no idea what barbacoa is, and I laugh at you.
Barbacoa.
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 Yeah, say it
That
the
sounds
right
like
way.
sounds like a Spanish thing.
That's the
Spanish.
best thing.
It's gross, but
What is it?
Fuck you, John.
barbacoa. It's. You know what? I want to just start this argument right now. Barbacoa is shit, and so is Big Red.
What is barbacoa?
It's a type of meat that we have here in Texas. It's,
I'll tell you what barbacoa is right now, Ryan. Barbacoa is
Isn't it cheek or is it
Uh-huh.
tongue?
it can be both. It depends on who makes it.
No,
It's
tongue is lingua.
no, it can.
it's-
Barbacoa can have tongue too. It depends who makes it.
You sure?
Yeah, I've had barbacoa with tongue, and it's mainly the inside of the cheek or jaw, but it's shredded cheek, jaw, and sometimes tongue. That's kind of like pulled, and it's like super greasy, and I just hate it. It's gross.
It's the best. It's the best for a hangover.
Yeah, well, for a hangover, yeah, but otherwise it's gross. And then anybody who drinks it with Big Red is just trash.
How do you not like Big Red?
Big Red is gross.
How do you, John? What are you saying? Words?
Yes.
Oh, no, because you're not in Texas. That's why you're not a Texas native. You're
I'm in
Mexico
Mexico.
native. Yeah, you stay down there. I hope the wall comes right in front of your house.
No, that means I'll have to climb or dig.
Yeah, it's Tori. Is that your week?
Yep. That was my week.
So how was your week, Ryan?
Terrible. I worked all week. It sucked.
You had those 4 days off though.
I did have those. That was last week.
We were here last week, so what did you do last week and comparing to this week?
Worked.
Well then, interesting.
Well,
Great
yeah,
content.
I know. I watched up to like episode 20 of My Hero Academia.
Oh
which
yeah,
was-
I gotta talk about the Borutos.
And then me and Tom watched Boruto till late in the morning one night, and we talked about Naruto. And it was actually, I had a good time doing that.
Yeah. So we're gonna be doing that a little bit more. Since I stay up to ungodly.
What's
hours
her
of
name?
the night.
What's the best waifu in Naruto
Tamari.
waifu? Tamari, dude, Mom Tamari got the best treatment.
Dude, you're not the best wife in the world?
No,
John,
Hinata
no.
looks fucking wonky
She's generic
as a
dude.
mom. Like, yeah, she's like, she's so vanilla that not even like Protestants will take it.
She's just like, oh,
Sakura-
Himawari. Here's your broccoli.
Like
vodka."
Naruto looks like chocolate compared to Hinata's vanilla.
Yeah, Hinata's really boring.
Sakura's super bu-
vanilla too.
No, Sakura
she at least in Shippuden.
she has emotion.
At least in Shippuden, she was able to kick some ass,
Well, no. What I'm saying is,
and
that
she
as
didn't
a
die.
Mom, as a mom,
Hinata
she's a lot
died.
better.
Spoilers.
Yeah, but it's not. Yeah, Hinata didn't really get the treatment well in Boruto.
Nah,
And
she
Boruto's
looks.
kind of ass.
Boruto's a little shit too.
Yeah, Boruto is a shit.
Like, you know, in the first episode of Naruto, how he like paints on the Hokage faces, and like, teehee, I'm such a prankster.
Mm-hmm.
In the first episode of Boruto, he throws a train at the statues' faces. Like, oh my god, he's such a shit.
Yeah, he throws a train in the statue, which is pretty dumb. Yeah, Boruto's not like I was saying it when we were watching it. It's so weird because there's moments in the anime where it just looks really good, and then there's moments in the anime where it just looks terrible. Like,
Yeah.
actually terrible. Like, I don't know whether it's because they're trying to mix like modernism into like Ninja World, but like the character designs all look god awful.
Well, no, we decided it must have been like them switching animation teams.
Yeah.
Because, like, in one, like, either half of one episode, they'll, like, look really terrible. Like, not even... Like, there's, like, background characters look like in background characters, but then there's foreground characters looking like ass. And then, like, later that episode, they'll look just fine. Like, they'll actually, like, look competent. It's like,
Yeah.
wow, they must have switched animation teams.
Yeah, it's weird. Like, I don't...
Like, Purple Girl looked ass in, like, the first scene you see her in, and then, like, the second scene she's in, she looks like, whoa, she looks so much cooler.
You know
What the
what it
hell?
might
And
be? You know what it might be too is that like a lot of the Naruto was taking place outside, and a lot of this, since it's in the city, it's more indoors. So you have that like weird fluorescent lighting. So at the times when they're outside, they look pretty good. And even the times they're in that one area where they have the tuning exams,
the arena area.
that looked well. It's because it had a lot of natural lighting coming in it because it was all decrepit and shit.
Or it'd be like spotlights pointed in one direction, and like the audience members are like not. There's like shadows being cast on them.
Yeah, it looks well. It's well lit in those regards, but like.
Then those are the scenes that the like those characters will look like well designed, and then the other characters like, why does her eyes look like so fucking derpy?
Yeah,
Like fucking Metal. The first scene Metal-E's in, he's in the background. He looks so derpy, but then like the episode that stars him, it's just like, oh god, he looks significantly better, even though he's basically a carbon copy of Rock.
Metal is actually a really good name still. I think
Metal-E is the best name.
If you're into Naruto at all and you're like, hey, I want to watch something like,
that's not like 50,000 episodes of filler at once.
It's starting off, but I mean, like, we'll see where it goes. I'm hoping it's just like they learn from their mistakes and just make it like 12 episodes a season.
I hope there's not a scene in like episode 7 that flashes back to episode 2.
Yeah,
like they did in Naruto. No joke.
So far, there hasn't been. Like I watched a little bit more after we finished, and it's all right.
You watched ahead without me? How dare you?
I don't mind rewatching it.
Thought what we had was special.
Yeah, but I want to find out what goes on.
No.
And like Boruto is like, if you like Naruto, and it's all right. Like I don't really recommend anyone watching it unless they like Naruto a whole lot.
Do you like Naruto? Then watch Boruto. It's not offensive.
Do you not like Naruto? Then don't watch.
You'll
Boruto.
probably not like this because it's like Naruto, except like slightly different characters.
Yeah.
Dude, Choji's daughter. Like, damn, I wish she was 18.
Yeah, she's like 12.
She's too thick to be 12. God fucking damn it. Why is she 12?
That's not true.
Dude, Choji's daughter? Like, damn.
She's
She
12.
needs to be like 18 now.
Oh yeah, and Uncle got real fat.
Yeah, that's right. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
John, have you seen Anko the way she looks now?
No, I have not seen anything of Boruto.
Dude, look up Anko as she is now.
Okay,
She like
okay,
gained some weight.
Let's take a minute. Let's take a stop. Let's take a stop right there. Choji's daughter, it does not need to look any older. She's fine.
Yeah, but she needs to be older so I can like have fantasies and not be a creeper.
I mean, you kind of are already.
No,
John, this is her.
I'm about to say that about a 12-year-old.
no, John.
Let me
We're
look
not
at
talking
Anko.
about 12-year-olds. I'm just saying some artist needs to make 18-year-old variations of her. Yes.
She doesn't look that. Okay, she got bad.
She doesn't look. Yeah, she did.
I
Yeah,
saw one image
you know,
and she
John.
looks-
You know.
I saw one image of her and I go, okay, she looks a little older, a little plumper, but not bad. Then I see the next image next to her and she got like big.
The comparison. Yeah.
She got stem curves.
Get up
She's
behind that
like
big,
principal sized.
get up behind that big bitch.
Oh, and the guy who got the best treatment was Konohamaru.
Oh yeah, he actually.
Oh
looks
my
very
god,
cool.
Kanahamaru looks.
He's probably
Pretty
the coolest
slick.
one because he's just Naruto but better.
He's just a better Naruto. Who is Naruto became Hokage if you didn't watch the end of Naruto,
Oh yeah. I
Hey,
guess.
who's that?
which I didn't.
Let me ask you a question. Who is that kid that's like white and has like the blue, who can do blue water magic bullshit?
So he is a
Spoilers.
Yeah, spoilers, I guess, for Boruto. Which I mean, I'm not. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna say this. Spoilers. For
No, I'm
Naruto.
removing headphones.
I guess. I said this earlier, but basically the kid was like, if you read the manga, like after the war, there was a bunch of Zetsus that got unreleased. And like the Zetsus that were coming out, and it's just like, oh hey, there's still, because like you saw in the manga, like in the bottom, there's just millions and billions of those Zetsus waiting to go out. And so what happened was that like one of them gained like sentience and like started to think and kind of organize everyone together, and it was still young, and so Naruto and the crew had to go fight him because because Sarada, Sasuke's daughter, was like, Sakura's not my real mom, and I know who my real mom is, and they thought it was that one Kirin chick. And she goes out in the woods and she gets attacked by that guy, and then they're like, oh no, don't kill him, he can actually be good, I guess. And now he's good, I guess. Yeah, that's just context for that. Cause
Can I come back?
Yeah, you can come back now.
I'm back.
Oh, yeah. So basically that's what.
Now, you know what the most bullshit pair up is?
Oh.
Inu and what's his face?
Oh yeah, Inu and Sai.
Yeah, what the fuck? Like, okay,
she
that's not the
couldn't-
most random.
Well, I mean, she couldn't get Sasuke, so get the runner-up.
So
I know,
it's
like,
just like,
exactly. That's a backup Sasuke.
it's like, I can't get Sakura as Sasuke, which is also bullshit, by the way. But Sakura as Sasuke, who am I go? She looks slightly to the left, sees him, is like, yeah,
you
you'll
do.
It should have been Naruto and Sasuke, guys.
Right, exactly.
Wait,
that's-
who fucked Lee?
We
That's what
don't
I'm
know.
wondering.
10-10?
No, we don't.
It's
still-
it's implied 10-10, but nobody
it's-
knows.
No.
That's what I'm wondering. It's like, wait. So Lee has a kid. Well, who
fucked
fucked
Lee?
Lee?
I mean, dude, they're my bros, though.
Yeah.
They're my bros.
That
No, but, like,
jawline.
No, it is not official, but I'm thinking it's 10-10.
Dude, he unleashed all the gates on you.
Who's like the
know.
most unknown character if you only read or watch the anime.
I think.
But if you play the video game, she's awesome.
I think that it's not 10. I think it's God, I'm having a brain cancer right now.
Brain cancer. Oh, I mean, Naruto does that to you.
Yeah, it does. I forgot what I was gonna say. Wow, Tom, good job.
Who actually fucked Lee?
Oh yeah, like I don't think it's 10-10 because she was so in love with Rock Lee. I mean, with what's his face,
Neji?
Neji.
Yeah, but you know.
Yeah, he's dead. He's
Yeah.
dead, Jim.
So
It's that
yeah.
Jim
So
from
backup.
Lester.
The backup was Rock. You know, rebound.
And the
Yes.
back, much like Sai was Inu's backup.
I know. Like
Rock
they want to
was,
stay.
10-10's backup.
That's just
How-
the
how
small
do we
town
get a
life,
new
you know.
series?
That's just a small town life, you know.
Yeah.
If you don't get the one you want, you have to go for one of the backups.
I fucked up. I should not have typed images and then who's Rock Lee wife. Oh no.
John, you fucked
Dude,
up,
what?
son.
Okay. Now I need to look.
I well do
You
not.
done good.
I put safe search.
Images.
I put safe search. Now it's okay.
Wait, when
Who
does
is
Anko
Rock
get the curse
Lee's
mark?
wife?
What?
No, I put.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Hey, do you
There's
have,
nothing.
Do you have it on safe search?
There's nothing bad here. Is safe search on?
No, because I'm getting a bunch of I'm getting a bunch of like bad deviant arts and
Oh, jeez.
yeah, I'm gonna stop.
No, I'm not seeing anything bad. I seen like
I see a
an-
family chart.
I see a bunch of bad deviant art. It's I'm betting 20 bison bucks 10-10.
And then take one of those pictures and just put it in the chat so I can see.
I'm not seeing anything bad, John. I don't know what you're going
it's,
off about.
It's okay now. I had scrolled down and saw some weird shit. Anyways,
Oh, this is a cute picture. I like this
you're
picture.
cute.
I like how Konohama is their sensei.
Okay, so
Konohama is a good sensei. I like Konohama.
There's a picture of a red-haired tan-skinned girl.
Who is that? Isn't
I
that
don't-
Choji's wife? Choji's wife is a tan girl.
Mm-hmm.
Is she from Leaf Village? Because this
She was
girl I'm
from a
looking at
different
has that
village.
headband with the clouds. I want to say, yeah, clouds are the tan-skinned ones.
that's the.
Oh no! This is Choji's wife. I remember you saying that Choji banged up with a Village of the Cloud chick.
We're spending a lot of time on Naruto.
Well, because this was a part of our well, even if you didn't like Naruto, it was everywhere for like.
Yeah, but I
10
liked
years.
Naruto. I just didn't like the bullshit.
I say
filler
as
episodes.
I have like a fucking wall scroll staring at me.
Like I didn't. Okay, I dropped off the show, but I still know who like they all are, and so I care very much about who they married.
Oh, okay. So instead of ramen, Boruto's obsessed with burgers.
Jeez.
So now the joke of
Oh my
eat
god,
your
he's like
burgers.
he's
is a
like
thing
an
now.
American Weebo or something.
Yeah, because the whole thing is like the age of ninjas is dying. That's the whole concept of this arc is like ninjas are gonna die because they're old fashioned. And so it's been so modernized that they have like McDonald's around.
They've been westernized and everything.
Essentially. I think I told Ryan this, but I think this is like one of those things where Japan makes an anime to explain Japan, because it's like, well, it's the Godzilla thing of like, never forget Americans dropped the bombs and all that stuff, and that's what Godzilla.
Oh God, that one Godzilla movie.
The first Godzilla movie, you mean?
No. It was actually fairly recent. It was like
Shin Godzilla is.
Godzilla is no, it wasn't Shin Godzilla. It was before that. But the one I'm talking about, where the story of Godzilla was
2014 Godzilla, the one where they say Godzilla was a prehistoric monster that awoken because they dropped bombs.
No. Godzilla was a punishment upon the Japanese because
That's the first
of Pearl
Godzilla.
Harbor.
That
was the first Godzilla?
Yeah, the first Godzilla was always that. He was always the reminder of the nukes and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, it's one of those things. But I think Naruto's the same thing of, hey, you don't get too westernized because we still have ideals and thoughts, and I don't know. It's just one of those weird Japan's got a Japan things. If you look into it, which
Japan's got a Japan.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
They say as their main character always had blonde hair and blue eyes.
Yeah.
Like, don't
Yeah,
get
but
too
that's
white
because
now.
he was it's because he was a fox, though.
Well,
Actually,
then he
no.
should have red hair.
No, what's his
Don't
face
stop.
had the blonde
like
hair.
his mother.
No, his mother was a ginger.
Yeah, his
Yeah,
mom
that's what I'm
was a ginger.
saying. He should have had red hair like his mother if he was a fox. I mean, he's not a coyote.
Touche.
Oh wait, hold on. Wait, Road to Boruto is going to hold on. What the fuck?
What's Road to Boruto?
what?
Is Road to it's the new fighting game? I
You know what?
think.
I have,
think.
I have a legit question, and I'm actually kind of mad about this, about Naruto
What's
lore.
Okay.
Okay, so
What's up,
there was...
Oh boy, where do you start?
Okay.
if you're mad at Naruto, or let me pick up the chair.
Okay, so...
Oh, man.
So, I got deep into the Naruto hole, and I
Alright.
recall that there was this girl...
Welcome to the hole. We have some chairs. Would you like a seat?
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
We have coffee.
Here's your soapbox where you can stand on.
Can I get a headband, please? Tom, put a
Yes.
headband.
We got Leaf. We got Mist. We're out of clouds.
Oh. Can I get a this one? Let me just get my little kunai and just scratch it out because I'm badass.
You fucking.
You fucking edgelord.
My pain, my suffering.
Oh, it's DLC for Ultimate Ninja 4, which I don't have. Which I need to get.
Is Ultimate Ninja... Well, I mean, the other Ultimate Ninjas were fantastic, so I can't imagine this is any worse.
4 is really good.
Okay,
okay.
I'll have to
That's
buy
good.
it.
I might have to get it.
So my biggest
Dude,
okay.
Tom, let's stream it.
Yeah, sure.
I'll
I
fight
can. Well, my plan is to do all the Naruto games, so
Nice.
yeah, it's. I'm gonna be there a while.
Okay.
So yeah.
Biggest
You
What's
should,
this-
you
what's
should
this
just get
Naruto lore?
Generations
Okay.
for like the first chunk of
Okay,
them.
Yeah,
John
what's
was
the
gonna say
Naruto question?
We got distracted. Sorry.
Ryan, I'll hit you.
Fight me.
I'll bop you.
John,
F-I-E-T,
same
fight
fucking
me.
question.
Okay, so there was this chick that was all over Sasuke's dick in the Shippuden arc, the redheaded chick.
yeah.
Yeah,
Karen.
Kieran.
What happened to her? Like,
She
why,
just-
why didn't she get? Why didn't Sasuke diddle her and then like Sakura just go fuck off?
Because
I
Sakura has to be with her.
No, he doesn't.
Don't you know?
No, she doesn't. She could have been with like.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, because that's what happened.
I mean, she could have ended up with like what's his face, Sai. Whatever.
She could have, but
But then
there-
who
it
would
was- it's
Ino
been-
be with?
Nobody, because fuck She's like. the worst-
Right.
But no, see the thing is, John.
What was her
they
name
need-
again?
Eno?
No, the
The redheaded
Karen.
girl, Karen.
Kieran. Yeah. No, the thing is, John. You know why they did that? It's because they needed to make a series, so they got to make all the main characters.
Oh.
That's the whole reason behind it. Like Karen wasn't a mainline hero, and it's like they could have made it where Sakura was with Rock Lee, and that would have been fine. But
That
the
would've-
fact that
Oh, that child would have been so strong.
yeah, it would have been good. That child would have been the strongest kid ever. Like instead, we got Sarada, which is like, she's fine, but like, she's still Sarada, which is it's kind of annoying.
She's trashed here.
She's kind of annoying, yeah. I mean, like, I wish they would have done like Sakura in the Shippuden half. Like later on, she became like pretty interesting until she got back on the whole Sasuke. I gotta have him on my dick train. Like that's when like she stopped becoming interesting, and then like the later half where she was fighting alongside him and Naruto, which was pretty cool. And then she got knocked out because, of course, she's not really that strong to like face a god or something like that. But I don't know. I mean, like Kieran didn't get much spotlight because I guess they just wanted the mainline characters to have the kids.
I guess. I think that's a shame though.
It is, because Karen was another Sakura, but she was a little bit more interesting because she at least could help people with her bitey chakra thing.
So,
I mean, Naruto's interesting. Like Naruto's pretty interesting, but then they have like hundreds of episodes filler, and that kind of turns people off.
Apparently, Karen is still around.
Yeah, she's still around.
Wasn't
That's the
she
thing.
like the midwife who
Yeah,
delivered?
she was. Yeah, that's why she had the umbilical cord in her desk and all this other
What?
bullshit. Yeah, it's the whole thing is like the whole chapter where they find out. So the reason I was explaining this to John and Tori, but the reason that kid was around, the white hair kid, I won't go into why he's around, but the reason why that came about is because Sarada was trying to find out who her real mom is because she didn't think that Sakura was her real mom.
that's fucked up.
So she does all this digging and she finds she finds a picture of Sasuke, and she opens it up and it's just like, oh, Kirin's right next to him, and she finds the umbilical cord that's inside of her thing, and it's a bunch of bullshit. It's just weird.
Well, it's not that weird. I mean, like in a lot of cultures, they keep the umbilical cord for reasons. It's
No.
kind of a keepsake.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's still a weird thing that like that came up.
Yeah.
I guess they needed to introduce that new character, so they had to find some way to do it.
So, Ryan, I'm gonna switch it on to a different topic because I know we're talking about.
Okay.
I want to talk about My Hero Academia, and I have actually a legit question. You've read the manga or no?
I read the manga.
I'd like to.
Okay.
But I ain't got time.
So I have a really interesting question. So,
Go ahead.
as we know, there are certain characters in Class A that are not as quirky as others, I guess.
Okay.
Okay, so my big thing is, if you're caught up with the current anime, right?
Yeah.
Me,
So
no, I'm not caught up with the
Okay.
I'm at episode 20. I haven't seen the recent episode.
Okay, the recent episode's bullshit though. Don't worry about that.
Okay.
Hold on. Pause here. Spoilers, I guess.
We're gonna wait.
Okay, go.
Spoil? We're gonna spoil? Or no?
I guess.
Well, no. It's
Unless
not,
Tori really wants to watch it.
it's not
Unless Tori really
it's not
wants to
really
watch
a spoiler.
it.
It's just more like a question because I was always kind of pissed off because I'm ahead of the manga, but I never got this. So in the hero test, they kind of talk about that you need to score points with your quirks to pass the course, but that it's focused on physical abilities. How the fuck does the character with the little grape heads get into the hero course if he just tosses fucking grapes?
I mean, it's a pretty useful thing.
No, but
Yeah, they stick so he could
yeah,
like
but
trip
but
him
he's
up.
not really causing damage to the robot.
They would also weigh a lot. I mean, like I assuming you could stick him enough where it would eventually be crushed.
But then
It's
even-
like those balls in was it Incredibles? Remember where he gets stuck with that goo and
yeah,
that
but he
expands?
can
But
only
Yeah, I
use it
remember.
that's true.
And then,
But I mean, like, what is your question? Like the fact that he got into the thing,
like
or
there's certain characters in the class A that should not have been able to get into the hero course because they don't have outstanding abilities. Like what's his face? That's frog girl Sumagu. She doesn't have anything that really outstanding for her ability. She's just a frog girl.
she can take her stomach out and turn it inside out,
I mean,
What?
and she could be
She
cute,
can?
super adorable. Yeah, that's
I mean,
what frogs
she,
do.
She is best.
Do
she
they
is best-
really?
What?
Yeah, they throw up their
That
stomach.
is gross.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They turn it inside out to get rid of all the toxins and stuff like
Oh,
that.
and boy, oh boy, there's a lot of hentai of that. Anyways,
Yeah.
Oh,
Is there
geez.
really?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry
Don't
about
look
it.
into it.
Oh God, I don't. want
Don't go to N hentai. Don't do it.
Don't do it. Don't do it, boys and girls. Go to end hentai.
Do it.
I go to E
N hentai sponsor me.
Go to
Oh
E
yeah,
hentai.
please sponsors and hentai. We'll shill for you.
Oh, dude, boy, will I!
I will
I'll
do.
shill.
I mean, I frequent them twice a week.
Twice a day. For me.
Only twice a week.
I'm not a savage.
I'm on it
Anyways,
right now.
Quickly put an image of porn. Thank you.
Oh
Is it-
God, no, please.
Is that same as E hentai?
No, N hentai is different. N hentai, they only have like Japanese, specifically Japanese stuff. They don't
No,
take a lot of Western dojins.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say like they
Oh, that's fine.
translate them.
E hentai is just it's everything. It's a mess. I don't like going to E hentai because they have the CG galleries in there.
But some of them are hilarious.
Yeah, yeah, the CG gallery. I just don't like the CG galleries because it's the same picture like 8 times in a row. Anyways, fucking, god
Okay.
damn it.
So, long story short, I just don't get in how in the hero course they talk about that to beat the robots you need to be like outstandingly physical, but
You don't need to be outstanding.
well,
You just be
okay,
enough to
but
pass.
Then that's the argument. Then how did then that okay? So that kid, the one with the purple hair, did not get into hero course because he had no outstanding physical abilities, and they say even that the test is rigged for kids who have really good physical abilities.
Oh yeah, because the test is against robots
Yeah, but that's what I'm
and
getting
not
at.
like actual
That's
people.
what I'm getting at, Ryan. How does a kid with a grape head and how does a girl with a frog ability combat the robots?
Hey, it's not. But if you remember from the first season, it's not for physical. It's a test of heroics.
Yeah.
No, but they all remember their thing was they have to combat the robots and get as many points.
Yeah, but if you remember,
Oh, you're
that's
talking
how,
about like the first test that they do?
The one,
against the robots.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
It was actually because what's his name? Main
Deku.
character
Deku.
Sen.
Well, yeah, but
No,
Deku,
Deku, because
gets
Deku
accepted-
saved Gravity Girl from a robot. He got a bunch of points because it was a test of heroics.
It's the
test of
Naruto
strength.
thing of like the reason Naruto won certain thing because he was clever and not because like the reason Shikamaru went to become a Jonin is because he outsmarted his opponent. He still lost the match.
Don't shut down Shikamaru.
No, I'm not
It's
shutting him
fucking
down.
awesome.
I'm just saying that the thing is like he gave up. He literally gave up on his own match, and
I mean,
you know,
because he knew he would lose.
yeah, no. The thing is that he knew all the possible outcomes.
He got bored.
That's the reason why. Yeah, that's the reason why they promoted him to a Jonin is because to a Chunin is because they knew it's not about the physical thing. It's about like how he can do it mentally and how he can actually outwit his opponent and all that stuff. They look at that and not look at just your raw strength.
I guess I just feel as though that there's a discrepancy between how certain characters got into the hero course.
I would say if it was like a ratings thing, like if it was like if it was like, hey, this is a rank A hero and this is a rank B hero, then I would have some discrepancies, yes, but like.
No, because they even say like if you don't score enough points in the hero test, which is keep taking all those robots, you will be not admitted to the hero course and put into different areas.
Well, maybe we don't know what they did. Like we don't know.
I'm just, like you get what I'm saying. Like I feel like there is a big.
I get what you mean. Like I get like the whole thing is like how could these possibly like get anywhere when they're they have this quirk that's not that great. I understand, but I
totally get Bakugo and I get Uraraha and Speedster guy. Everyone, there are certain characters who make complete sense, but like if you break it down, there are other characters who are like, well, what the fuck did they do?
I don't know. Maybe he tripped a robot
Like the
with his
Invisible Girl.
balls
How
and
the
like
fuck is she gonna? How does she fight robots if she's invisible?
she thick. That's why.
She's not thick. She's invisible. You can't see her.
You don't know that.
Yeah, you don't know. I've seen a lot of things, man.
It's Schrodinger's thick.
I've been
All right.
to-
Until we can see her, she is both thick and not thick
No,
at the
but
same
she put
time.
on clothes and she's not that thick.
Hold on, I'll find these pictures that I have saved
Okay.
from my computer.
Anyways,
that's this week's.
Let's go.
I'll put a naked picture of Invisible Girl right now. This year.
Anyways, let's
Wait, isn't she
It's
like
just- it's just a white
naked
screen.
most of the time?
kinda. She
I
Because
think
she
her
like you
suit-
only see her gloves.
I think her suit's invisible.
Yeah, but
No,
why is only her gloves visible?
because she put on gloves that just so they can see her. But she's
That's
Yeah.
stupid.
Most of the time she isn't naked or she's wearing something. I don't know.
That's stupid.
Anyways, let's
You
jump
know,
into topics.
under all your clothes, you're naked.
Oh my god. Guys, did you know that there's a skeleton in you right now?
And he wants to get out. If you brush your teeth, you're just massaging your skeleton.
Oh my
If you drink
god.
milk, you're only making him stronger.
God damn it!
Oh
Drink
no.
milk poison.
Just get out of here, you bastard! I know you're in there.
That's why you gotta knock out all your teeth. It makes them weaker.
Guys, we talked about Naruto for 30 fucking minutes.
Dude, this is like the Mommy's Milky Mansion episode where me and Tori talked about
We talked
Spider-Man
about
trailer
Spider-Man.
for half an hour.
Jesus Christ!
Okay.
Why did we talk about Naruto for so long? So yeah, let's.
Why
get
did we
into
talk
it.
about stupid shit for half
Those
an hour?
fucking weebs. Anyways,
So Speaking of Spooderman,
Oh.
Tori and Ryan and John? Do you want to
I
take this away?
didn't see the trailer.
Oh, well, I guess we can look it up.
I'll watch the trailer right now.
Are we talking about Spider-Man the trailer, or are we talking about Venom?
We're supposed to be talking about Venom because Venom, the Sony movie, has casted an actor for Eddie Brock.
And it's Tom Hardy.
Who's Tom Hardy again?
Oh, we're talking about
It's
Venom.
Boone.
No. Tom Hardy is the guy from Mad Max.
Oh, okay.
He's Mad Max. He's Bane.
That's
And-
Batman.
Oh, that guy. He would be
Do
dumb
you
for Venom.
feel in charge?
He would be dumb for Venom.
Why would it be dumb?
Yeah, he could be.
Dumb or down?
Oh, Spider-Man.
D-U-M-B.
No, but it's not supposed to be like a Spider-Man movie. Like, I don't know if Spider-Man's supposed to be in it.
But it's Venom.
I know,
I don't
and
know.
Venom. I think Venom can carry on his own story. He's popular enough, and he has his own thing going on
Yeah, but
enough.
they're gonna have to make Venom they're gonna have to do a Venom, unless they do Venom as a villain. They're gonna have to do that story arc where he goes like the public defender or bullshit, where he's just like, I'm gonna or lethal defender. There you go, where he kills people, but he's like, I love you, but I must kill him, and he like proceeds to eat everybody. That's what he does.
I mean, it's
I don't
not
know.
the '90s anymore. Is that gonna fly?
I just like I was watching this. I was watching Two Best Friends play Injustice, and I think Pat said the best thing ever. Like, I want comic books to do dumb comic book things, and I don't want like seriousness in comic books because, like, I mean, some seriousness is okay, but like, I don't know. Seeing
You
Tom
want
Hardy as
you
this-
want the goddamn
want-
Batman and not one but two Hitlers,
Yeah,
Two mecha
right?
Hitlers.
Which I do believe is both Frank Miller.
I don't know.
No,
I just because like when I think of Venom, I think of dumb '90s amazing Spider-Man, like fucking Venom, like big dumb goofy Venom. That's what I think about, and Tom Hardy doesn't like fit big dumb goofy Venom, and also it doesn't fit Topher Grace Venom.
I'll argue though that Tom Hardy could be Eddie Brock, buff journalist guy, and then just get the suit on him, and then it's like whatever.
I kind of want him to be that. I kind of want him to be like, ew, he's Peter Parker. Fuck this guy. Like I want him to be that, and Tom Hardy doesn't seem like he would be that guy. Like
No.
like if I imagine Eddie, like I imagine him just as like this like old Peter kind of guy. Like
Oh, you know what I thought?
But
Tori?
guys, what if it's Topher Grace again?
Stop.
if it's Topher Grace again, then I would. I kind of want
What
someone
if he's
buff, but I
like a
can't-
smartass?
You know what? No, I was gonna say someone. We need someone like young and dumb, like someone like a Channing Tatum.
Tori,
that can
you know
act.
what I just thought?
Tatum, I don't know if he's young.
He's
How old
youngish.
is he?
So Tori, I thought of something. What if it wasn't Eddie Brock?
Channing Tatum
What if it was
is
Flash
37.
Thompson? I wanted it to be Flash Thompson.
It could definitely be Flash Thompson because, fuck it, why not?
Who's Flash Thompson?
Flash Thompson was Peter Parker's bully, but later he's a big fan of Spider-Man, and later he, does some growing up, and he goes into the army, gets his legs blown off, signs up for
Then gets
being
the
treated
symbiote,
for
and
the
then he gets
super
legs.
secret experiment. Yeah, and then he gets the symbiote, and the symbiote gives him legs, but he's Agent Venom. So he's like Venom, but I don't know. Sometimes he works for S.H.I.E.L.D., and then sometimes he goes to space.
That kind of sounds like some Image Comics shit.
Or Dark Horse.
It is.
It is.
It is. Probably, it's like Spawn.
It is Image Comics that
No.
does.
No, but it's
Oh.
No,
probably
but it's-
like
it's straight out of
Spawn.
it. It's just Spawn with less craziness.
I mean, Marvel already stole Angela, so might as
Yeah,
well.
They really didn't though. More,
They
Jack
bought her
Neil Gaiman kinda
fair
gave
and
it
square.
away. Huh? Fair and
They
square.
bought her.
Rights.
Mm-hmm.
Neil Gaiman gave it away. Bastard. Anyways, Venom. That's the thing. Speaking of Marvel, we also
I
have
guess.
a thing to talk about. Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
You're gonna
Tom.
be out of this, so
Tom, what do you think of Guardians of the Galaxy Part 2?
I gotta go pee.
Volume 2.
What do you think of
Okay.
Sky High, Tom?
Sky High. Hold on. Now we can talk about that shit all day. Hold on. So Sky High, right?
Because Kurt
Sky High is
Russell.
as good as.
Wait, isn't Sky High the one with Tim Allen?
No,
No. Oh, yeah,
that's
yeah.
Zoom Academy.
Wait,
That's Zoom Academy.
And that was
wait, who was
stupid.
the dad in
Right.
Sky High? Oh,
Kurt Russell, the one
Sky-
who's the dad in this.
That was stupid.
Sky High was a dumb movie, but I would watch that movie.
Did I see Sky High? I don't remember.
No, but you guys can discuss Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
Give me
'Cause,
1 second. I gotta plug in my laptop because I'm gonna die.
You're gonna die. Okay,
You're gonna
so
die.
let's go Sky High. This girl can turn to a gerbil, and I feel like
No, stop.
if there was a character like that in a new Marvel movie
Stop.
versus Ant-Man,
Stop.
Ant-Man versus Gerbil Girl, the
We have
ultimate
Squirrel
rivalry.
Girl.
Yeah, but she can't turn
man.
into a squirrel. She
Man,
just has a
Squirrel's
tail.
Really cute.
Yeah, but she can summon squirrels.
Yeah, but she doesn't become
wait, she
one
can summon-
herself.
Wait, for real?
She can totally summon squirrels.
Yeah, that's her power.
Yeah, and that's how she defeated Doctor Doom.
What?
Because the squirrels
That's
just
crazy.
come and bite,
That
bite,
sounds
bite,
really
bite,
dumb,
bite,
and I
bite.
gotta watch.
It
I
is,
gotta
it's
read that.
That's the
Fantastic.
point. She was like the attempt to get back to silly heroes.
Oh man, I like that.
She's like the Deadpool. Wait,
Lady, I like Gwenpool. Gwenpool's pretty cool.
I was gonna say she was
she's
the
cute.
Deadpool of Marvel, but Deadpool's already the Deadpool of the Marvel.
Oh,
She's
apparently-
like more
apparently,
ridiculous Deadpool without
they-
the regen.
They're teasing Deadpool might be in Marvel Infinite.
Nice,
Yeah. Apparently, there's been some leaks and Marvel's been teasing some stuff. So who knows?
dude. Fuck yeah.
That'd be kind of cool.
Does that mean we can get Spider-Pool?
Stop.
That'd be kind of cool.
Does that mean we can have Deadpool in Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite?
I want no Spooderman's not going to be in MVCI.
No, he can come out in it.
Because I want to do a Maximum Spider on someone.
Yeah, right.
Why can't look? All right, I'm gonna say this every time you guys mention superhero shit. Why can't Spider-Man do a Maximum Spider in a movie? Why can't Captain America do Stars and Stripes?
Stars and Stripes?
You want him-
Like,
Why can't Wolverine just yell Swiss
Braz-
cheese?
why can't he have Baraka Barrage? Yeah, like
Baraka
why?
Barrage.
Why can't what's his like Iron Man go hypersonic cannon?
Why? Why can't they do
Tank
that?
missile.
I just want him to. I just want Spider-Man. Look,
Why
if the
can't
end-
Doctor Doom have cloak missiles
If
all
the-
the time?
If the ending scene of like the Spider-Man Homecoming doesn't end with Peter Parker throwing Vulture up in the air and doing a Maximum Spider, I'm gonna complain to Marvel, Sony.
You can go shit on their front line.
I'll do it. Like
won't.
whoever's the writer for that movie, you didn't add a Maximum Spider, I'm coming for you.
So what were we talking about?
John? What is your computer plugged up?
That's plugged up. I'll plug you up.
All right, I'm gonna go pee real quick.
Okay,
and,
so-
Oh yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy Part 2.
Okay,
so,
so on a scale from 1 to 10, let's go across the board. What do you give it, Ryan?
ooh, do me last.
I'll do you last, all right.
Ooh.
Tori, a scale from 1 to 10.
7.
Okay. I give it a 6.
I'm gonna give it a 9. In all honesty, I fucking loved it.
Okay, so I kind of want. It's not. I don't want to do a whole like hour of this discussion. I just want to keep it brief. Things you liked, things you hated. Go, Ryan.
They used Baby Groot a little too much.
Yeah, that was way too much. I really wish that actually Baby Groot was like maybe quarter of the first half of the movie, and then regular
Yeah.
Groot end of the movie.
No,
No,
Team Groot. You
no,
still
I
need
don't.
Team
I think
Groot.
they could have kept like Baby Groot as Baby Groot, but like not started out Baby Groot as like him dancing, and that's all we're seeing.
Yeah, you know what? That opening of the movie as Baby Groot was kind of like, okay.
That was like, that's overkill. If honestly, if that wasn't the beginning of the movie, probably I would have like it would have been just enough Baby Groot, because like everything else, because like the scene where they're in the cell and they're trying to tell Baby Groot to get the prototype Mohawk or the prototype Finn. And like he's messing up because he's a baby. He doesn't know what things is. And so I really enjoyed that scene. And then but really the thing that pushed it was like that first part, the intro scene where it's just focusing on Baby Groot dancing around while everyone else is fighting a being of chaos.
Well, granted, they probably had to censor what was going on with that space octopus with the tentacles, so
I
That's
mean,
why it was
like,
blurry.
right after that, it showed fucking what's-her-face cutting the gut open while...
That was
Drax...
cool.
While Drax is trying to cut it open from the inside.
No, I meant like the other kind of sensor for the other kind of thing with tentacles.
Tori, I don't think they would be doing that.
You never know. You never know what
I
you're
heard
saying.
tentacles. What's going
But,
on?
I mean, I know you want them to do that, but that doesn't mean they were going to do that.
I know, but I
tentacles, what's going on?
I can dream.
Tori wanted the first scene in Guardians of the Galaxy 2 to be like a giant tentacle fuckfest.
Huh.
Tori, what did you like about this movie and hate about this movie?
Okay, I really liked Drax and Mantis, like their friendship they had going on. And while Ego could have been done a lot better, at first I was disappointed. I thought he was going to have that human form like almost the whole time. But he did go to his, like, you know, big face in the planet, which is what I really wanted. Because when I heard it was going to be Ego, but it's like, oh, but I want, like, you know, the giant eyes and the mouth, like, and the rocks. And they did that at the end, and I was satisfied.
Ego the Living Planet's in this movie?
Yeah.
Yes.
Holy shit. That's a big, dumb, goofy thing. I gotta watch this movie now.
It's Kurt Russell.
They made it into Kurt Russell, and it's not goofy. It's what, like, in my opinion, like how they portrayed him in like a movie sense. Like, I liked it. Like, it's just not big, dumb, goofy.
I liked it, and I kind of liked how he was just like not caring about Earthlings. But I think it was overkill how Ego was responsible for Peter's mother's death. I was like, he didn't have to be responsible for it. He was already an asshole, just like for just leaving her.
I mean, though, when that news was broken to Peter, like, Peter's response was the perfect response.
I know, but like that's why
it's like, you killed my father. Okay, pow, 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 and literally tears him apart.
I know, but like that's why I think it's overkill. Like, I felt like it was unnecessary. Like, he could have already been mad about how he didn't care about humans at all. And so once he just like said, "Oh yeah, by the way, I'm responsible for your mother's death," I was like,
I mean, when you think about it,
do you actually want this
like
plan
when you
to
think
work?
about it, he just found out he has unlimited cosmic power, and he's like you can see the unlimited cosmic power in his eyes, and it's like, okay, yeah, humans, whatever. I'll see what this celestial side of me has to offer. Oh, by the way, I put that tumor in your mom's. Excuse me, what?
I know, but like, why would he even say that? Like, does he not want his plan to work? It's one of those things that's like, why would you sabotage your own plan by saying that?
It was a big flaw. I think
maybe that's just, because ego's not perfect.
No, I think it was more like a moment of arrogance, and more like he thought of himself as so haughty that he's like, oh well, I did this, so what? I'm God. Fuck off.
Yeah, I'm a god. I love this woman, but if I stayed with her too long, my plan would have failed, so I had to have killed her.
It's a sense of haughtiness. I think he was just like a sense of his arrogance, that he knew that he was like above having to deal with this shit. So he's like, I'm gonna do it. Fuck it. Mm-hmm. And he knew he already had.
I don't think it's that he was above it. It's just that he knew that if what was going on continued to go on.
In the context that he was telling Peter, like, he's above like having to really tell Peter why he did it or why not. He's just like, I did it, so what?
I think no, I don't think it was so what. It was like it had to be done. I'm sure you understand, right?
On the Guardians thing, what I loved the most was the interactions between Drax and Mantis. They were the best things.
Yeah, that was pretty great.
What I hate.
So Peter Parker's in this movie?
Peter
they
Quill.
go to the Earth?
Peter Quill.
Peter
Oh,
Quill.
Peter Quill. Oh,
that's
because I kept
Star-Lord's
hearing
real
Parker,
name.
and I'm like, what
Parker.
the fuck? Am I
There's
having
Peter.
a stroke or something?
Yes, you're having a
No,
stroke,
he said
Tom.
Peter.
I think
Okay.
I think it's the stroke again.
Tom,
okay.
do you taste penny? Do you taste copper?
I think it's if you smell burnt toast. I think that's the stroke.
Is
thing.
your face
Yeah,
symmetrical?
copper-
Is one side drooping?
Try to read something. If the letters are all scrambled up, you're having a stroke. That's a sign, right? If you're trying to read something and it's all scrambled up.
Yeah, and you have to hold your hand above your head and say your first and last name.
Tom, you put your right hand in, you put your right hand out. You do the hokey pokey, and you turn yourself back.
Now, tasting copper is a heart attack.
Well, I think you have to cover like one in each of your eyes to see like if it's one side of your brain. Okay, point is, John, what were you going to
guys,
say?
I'm having a stroke. All right, continue. I'm
the
sorry about that.
one of the things I hated was the whole reveal of. I kind of hated the concept of ego, and it being actually Peter's father. I really feel that was a wasted opportunity to go into like the big lore as to who is actually Peter's father.
Okay, well, I heard that Ego wasn't his father in the comic books.
In the comic books, his dad is actually from the Kree Empire. He's known as Jason the Spartax. Basically, he's part of like Space Illuminati.
Okay.
And I just feel like, okay, had they introduced the Kree Empire, you could have done more with Marvel cosmology, saying, oh, hey, Jason the Spartax is here, and, oh, he's part of the Kree Empire, and he's, like, Super Lord, and he's Super God, and he could have been like, oh...
Well, I mean, I got a question. What other parts, like, is this Kree Empire related to anything else?
Yes, Kree plays a big part.
Yeah, because Ronan was a Kree.
Big part.
Who?
Like, big parts because they tie into Inhumans, which is coming up as a big thing.
Are they?
Hold on.
But like, who is a Kree?
Kree are space aliens that basically have.
No. Who is it? Tori cut out when he said someone is a Kree.
Ronan. In the first
So
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Let me break it down really quick. So the Kree are what contain the Terrigen Mist. Terrigen Mist creates the Inhumans. Inhumans are becoming a very popular thing right now in Marvel landscape. So they play later. They play a big thing in the current landscape, and they're going to play later into the current movies. Now, I feel like they missed a big opportunity to set the stages for that by saying, oh, Ego Living Planet Celestial, which even then the concept of Celestial's kind of they did it weird because Ego's not a Celestial to start off with. He's just like a planet with sentience. And a Celestial is
what exactly is a Celestial?
A Celestial is a god. Like I'm talking like they're
like Thanos.
This is where I'm gonna put my Marvel glasses on because this is gonna get you're gonna learn something today, boy.
Okay.
Okay, so Celestial and Marvel Universe.
I'm like sitting in a classroom with a dunce cap on.
Celestial in the Marvel Universe is kind of like they're kind of gods. They're a starfaring race of humanoid aliens who possess untold cosmic power. They're pretty much the minor gods of Marvel because then you have the Living Tribunal. You have people who are just stupid powerful, but they're. And then you have
the Elders of the Universe.
So let's put it this way: if you want to, I'll speak in layman's terms, they are demigods, kind of, because you can kill them. They're not full god, but they're demigods. But they have stupid powers, stupid strong powers. And Thanos is he's not a Celestial. I don't think he's a Celestial.
He's a Titan.
No, he's a Mad Titan. He's from Titan.
Ah, that's what I meant.
Hold on, I'll tell you right now because I'm not sure if he's a Celestial. Give me a second because I need to fact check this.
I wanted to see the Collector come back because then it could have tied into how we're going to have the Grandmaster because they're both Elders of the Universe, so they're like brothers.
And the Collector was from the first one?
Yeah, the Collector. Remember the guy who they gave the Infinity Stone to, with the blonde hair?
Kind of remember. I forgot what he looked like.
And he had like the blue strip down his chin. And it's Benicio del Toro. He's cool.
Okay, Thanos is something because they keep on changing his goddamn continuity that he is and isn't.
Oh yeah, this guy. Okay.
But just to go on a tangent, off the tangent, Celestials are basically super powered gods, and they kind of just made it seem like, oh well, you have power, but not. I don't know. I feel like they kind of half-assed it on that because now it kind of establishes that Peter Quill has something innate in him, and he can probably tap into it later, which they're probably going to do in the other movies, which is kind of the Deus Ex Machina they're going to do.
I mean, I thought like he lost it when he killed Ego because that was the power.
Yeah.
And so now the source of that energy is gone.
Yeah, but I feel like they're gonna pull some bullshit saying, "Oh, you never really lost celestial power. It's been."
I know. I feel like they're gonna do that too.
Which I really wish they just had not done that, and they could have just said, "Oh, Ego is not your father. Here is your actual father, Jason the Spartax," and movie, and like it would have been like the best like teaser. I'm also kind of upset how Nebula was treated in this movie. She's kind of weird.
Who's Nebula?
Blue Robo Chick.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because she's supposed to play a big part in the Infinity Gauntlet story, where she goes like full rogue and gets the gauntlet herself, and now she's like, well, Gamora's my sister and I love her, but I hate Thanos, so yeah. And I'm like, no, what do you?
I mean, she could still do that.
Yeah, but then she's supposed to go with Matt with power too, so
She could still do that.
I mean,
Dude, she's not right in the head.
I mean, you're not wrong, but I just feel like they're kind of setting stuff up to be a little weird. When to come Infinity Gauntlet, and Adam Warlock finally made an appearance at the end of the movie.
Well, at least his little cocoon thing did.
Which makes a reappearance in Thor Ragnarok.
Yeah, most likely.
No, not Ragnarok. And Thor what was the movie he came out in? The Dark One or
The Dark World?
Yeah,
Where was it in Thor: The Dark World?
in the collector's office.
But the collector wasn't in Thor: The Dark World.
Yes, they drop off the ether.
Ah.
They drop
Yes,
off
they do.
They
I
drop
do
off
remember
red,
that.
They drop off that red shit with the collector and these cocoons in the collector.
Oh, right, in the end scene. Yeah, I remember that.
Damn it, Tori! I don't know Marvel and I know more than you. Give me your Marvel crown, damn it!
I don't have a Marvel crown, man.
Well, you lost.
You're the one who gave it to me. Like, I say, like, oh, I like this stuff, and you're like, ooh, you're Queen of Marvel, aren't you?
I have your crown now. I'm Marvel boy. But yeah. Also, this movie just kind of felt like a drag for me.
I thought the first half was the
Right?
drag.
Any rebuttal?
But what? Sorry, I was looking up information on Yondu.
Good job.
God damn it.
Good job. I think this movie's kind of.
Look, Michael Rooker's a cool
I
guy.
think this movie.
Who's also going to be in Comic Con, right?
Yeah, he's going to be at a Comic Con. I'm not sure if he's going to be at the one Tori's going to.
No. He was there, okay, he was there, like, last year? Maybe 2 years ago. But I didn't go see him.
I was saying that I think the movie was kind of a drag.
I thought the first half was a drag. I thought it really picked up in the second half. Like, I am looking forward to Adam Warlock because he has cool powers. But the Sovereign herself, like Ayesha and, like, her people, they felt kind of boring to me. It's just like, yes, we are perfect beings. And
I
you
think
have
they're
something
supposed to
that
be
we
boring,
stole.
though, because
you have
they're...
something we stole, and so we're gonna take it back. I'm like, okay.
My biggest
but...
issue with the movie was there wasn't a sense of urgency. It kind of just said, "Oh, well, we're doing this." It didn't feel like there was like a big threat. It just felt like, "Oh, well, this shit's going on."
Yeah.
And that's when I was kind of like, "Oh, well."
Oh,
So what's
I
the
didn't
whole
feel like that was a
central-
problem.
What's the whole central plot of this movie? Like, is it just
Oh, no,
we're gonna
it-
go
it-
find
it's-
Daddy now?
it's-
Star-Lord's dad is ego.
It's
That's
spa-
the majority of
it's
the
space
plot.
adventure. Oh, hey, Peter's dad.
Oh, but I did like.
And then,
what they
like,
did with...
Rocket Raccoon and Yondu gets the Ravagers perform
a mutiny
a mutiny.
because
and
they
so
thought
Rocket
that
Raccoon
Yondu,
and Yondu gets captured.
Yeah, because they thought Yondu was being too
Nice.
soft on Peter,
Oh, so
giving him
not-
special treatment.
Not spoiling, but just to anybody say.
I'm gonna put a spoiler warning over this anyway,
Yeah.
so you guys are free to spoil it at any time.
Spoiling, not spoiling. So Sylvester Stallone, it comes out in this movie
Why?
because
He's another Ravager
so
captain.
you think
course.
that, Ryan? He's not a Ravager captain. He's not really a Ravager captain. You know what he is?
Okay.
What
He's
is he?
part of the original Guardians of the Galaxy team.
Oh,
There's actually a different
Neat.
iteration of the Guardians prior to this iteration, the one we have right now, and Yondu and oh my god, Starhawk. They're part of a different Guardians team, and that's who.
Sorry, Starhawk.
Yeah, it's terrible names.
Is it?
no,
is
that
this-
sounds awesome. Fuck you.
Is this like fucking Star Wolf versus Star Fox kind of thing?
Shut up! I swear to God.
Then there's Starhawk, who's like, you guys are nerds. I'm
Dude,
outta
Star
here.
Wolf is fucking Star Fox lore is fucking cool. I don't care what anyone says.
That's true, but like, no, Starhawk would be the one that's like, you guys are nerds. I'm out.
And why can't there be a Star fucking Fox movie? That'd be awesome.
Yeah, you would want you
Because
would want,
Nintendo.
You would want a movie with furries. You want to go yiff?
No,
You wanna go-
everything's
you
cool.
wanna go yiff?
Because the Star Fox universe is cool, man.
I bet you want some yiffs.
Like, it's about my dad time traveling. It's cool. Fuck
What?
you.
Hold on, what?
Yeah, James McCloud is time travel. Like, it's
Why?
not confirmed. Because there's this one scene at the end of Star Fox that's like James McCloud, or what you think is James McCloud, comes out of nowhere, and James McCloud's presumed dead after all these years, and he comes and helps
Right.
you, and then Fox is like, "Oh man, I better go talk to him," but then like some portable shit takes him to like the. It's fucking weird. Like, go play Star Fox.
I thought Star
It's a
Fox-
good
I
game.
thought Star
The
Fox Zero.
64?
I thought Zero cleared up some of that.
Star Fox Zero. Star Fox Zero.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Okay.
Zero's a pretty good game though.
Is it?
It has weird controls, but it's a pretty good game.
Isn't that the Wii U one?
That's the Wii U one.
I already
Maybe
threw
I
it
found
away, though. I lied. It's over there. I see it.
Go pick it up.
I don't know where the other parts are to it,
Go
though.
pick it up.
It's like $10 on Amazon now, like for Star Fox Zero. Anyways, fucking going back to
So,
Guardians.
best scene. Tape scene?
No.
For best scene? I love the tape
I
scene.
thought the tape scene was stupid.
Fuck you.
It was like, who has tape? And I'm like, it's a joke.
Well, it was in the trailer, so.
Yeah.
Dude, I fucking love that scene.
I felt like I already saw it in the trailer.
Rocket Raccoon is looking for tape, so he's asking, like, Star-Lord if he has tape. So Star-Lord's going around, like, during this big fight. Is like, do you have tape? And then it's just like it's on Raccoon, and you just only hear Star-Lord. It's like, Drax, do you have tape? Yeah, Scotch tape will work. Then why did you ask if you have Scotch tape? You don't have that either.
See, I think that...
And it's just like, it's like, yeah, it goes on, but it's to the point where it's like, this is getting funny how it's just going on about, like, there's this big battle going on, and all they're caring about is tape, and that's kind of
I
funny.
think that scene would have been better...
It's fucking charming,
I think
alright?
the scene would have been better if they not spoiled it in the trailer.
Yeah, America does that thing. I hate that.
Nah, to me it was still
Tori,
good.
what was your favorite scene?
My favorite scene, okay, not because it was funny, it was because it was like the saddest and the most.
Oh, the
horrifying.
funeral scene?
No.
Crawling.
Not the formal funeral scene, the one before that, where they're actually performing the mutiny and kicking off everyone who was loyal to Yondu.
Oh, dude,
by-
that was fucking brutal.
That was so brutal, and leaving him to freeze in space. And you're watching what looks like the first guy, but then it pans out and they've like killed
He was the
so
last
many.
guy,
He was
actually.
the last guy, and I was like,
It's
"That's
like, oh my god.
that is hardcore. That was upsetting."
And you just watch this guy die in the
You-
vacuum of space.
And then
That's
when
fucking...
Yondu dies, that was also really sad because it's the same thing. Because normally I don't get that choked up over these kinds of death scenes, but it's so brutal because you just watch them freeze to death. It's not like where they like peacefully die, like they close their eyes and this is like them struggling to breathe and that the ice just comes over all of them. And I was like, Jesus, that was really harsh.
See, my favorite scene was actually a funny scene. It's
Okay.
when Mantis is trying to wake up Drax, and Drax is like, "I'm not interested," and he's like,
I'm not interested.
Gagging, he's gagging off the bed. She's like, "What are you doing?" "I'm pretending to mate with you, and I am vomiting. It disgusts me. I know I said you were beautiful, but you're actually very ugly." And I'm just like, this is funny because there's obviously the joke is there, but it's so literal that it's funny.
I know. I like that too, especially she's like, "No, I don't like you that way."
I just found that funny because it's such a literal joke, and the gag is, oh well, we know he's being literal, but it's just like they both don't have.
I think the gag is like,
they both-
yes, we know him for being literal, but is he like trying to, like, he doesn't want to, but he actually thinks that?
Like, is he being
Like,
tsundere,
but he's trying
or
to
is he just
convince
being
himself.
Well, the other part is
It's like he could go either way with Drax because, like, in the last movie, we known Drax as, like, he is the literal guy. It's like, oh, nothing goes over my head. I have fantastic reflexes. To this one where he's, like, always cracking jokes and stuff. Like, he's learning that not to be literal all the time, but he's, like, trying to be literal in his jokes.
See, to me,
Oh,
And so you're not sure if he's, like, doing, like, trying to push her away by pretending to be, like, grotesqued out, or thinking he's grotesque or she's grotesque, or, like, that's how he actually feels. I like that.
for me, it's even funnier because Mantis has no understanding of comedy and no understanding of humor, so she's kind of clueless. And then he's doing this, so she's like, "What the fuck is going on? I don't understand this." And for me, that adds another level to the joke that they're doing, and I'm like, "Okay, this is really clever."
Oh, I also like where, like, yeah, she didn't understand comedy, and so she's like, "Can I pet your puppy?" And like Rocket can hear her, and he doesn't say anything, and so he's just like, "Yes, you can." And so she tries to pet Rocket, and he doesn't even say like, "Hey, paws off" or whatever. He just straight up bites her
He just bites
and
her.
goes back to what he's doing.
And then she's like, "Oh, he bit me." And then Drax is laughing. It's like, it was a joke. And then, like, while she's crying, she just starts
She
bursting
starts
out in
laughing because
laughter.
she gets it. And I was like, "Aw, she gets it." I also like how Drax just straight up asked Ego, do you have a penis?
Does he have a penis?
He does have a
nipples.
penis. He's like, it shapes my nipples.
Also, he's got sensitive nipples.
So,
Wait,
Drax,
who?
does Drax even...
Drax
does
the
Drax
Destroyer
have-
has sensitive nipples.
Wow.
That's why he doesn't have like a chest piece on, because it hurts his nipples.
Well,
Sure he
you
does.
don't know what those
It just
nipples
blends
are
in with the
supposed
rest
to
of
be.
his
Yeah,
body.
they just blend in. It's part of
And
the
so, like, there's a scene where they put, like, a jetpack on him and it wraps around him and he just goes, "Ah, my nipples!"
Wow.
It's funny.
So that's Guardians of the Galaxy 2 talk. Do you have anything else?
Also, the very last, one of the last scenes is, what's his face dies. Cool guy Mary Poppins.
Cool guy McMary Poppins, huh?
Yeah, he's Mary Poppins, y'all.
McMary Poppins.
That was a line in the movie.
Okay.
Alright.
But yeah,
I
when
guess
Yondu
he
died,
died.
it's really sad.
Well, let's
Also,
quick-
I wonder. So we got Teen Groot, and that was kind of amusing.
Teen
I like how
Groot.
his leaves were all over the place.
There's just leaves everywhere.
I'm like, is he like molting or something? What is going on?
And had like it was like an after credits. Oh my god, there's so many after credit scenes.
There's 5.
So, guys.
Oh, and the Watcher. We saw
There was
the
5.
Watcher.
It's just there was Stan Lee telling stories to the Watchers. It was pretty great. And then they just
They
leave
walk
him
away.
there.
It's like, hey,
in,
you
like, the
guys were
middle of
my
the cosmos.
ride.
You guys were my ride. Come back.
What? I'm just gonna say one word. Your opinions. Baby Groot.
Baby Groot. Charming in some scenes. Overused in most.
That's
I like-
I'll kind of cement on that. Overrated, but
Not overrated, just
I think
overused.
overrated and overused, but there were some charming scenes with it.
Like the scene I mentioned earlier where Yondu and Rocket Raccoon are in prison and they're trying to get Baby Groot to get Yondu's prototype fin, but Baby Groot doesn't know things, so they're trying to explain it to him.
Had that been the most interaction of the scene he had, I think that would have been the best. That would have been great. How do you-
Okay.
Like, I loved it because they explained how Groot hates hats, and because he thinks that when people are wearing hats, that's their actual head. Then all of a sudden, it's a hat, and then Rocket's like, "Wait, that's why you hate hats?"
I mean, aside from that, have they not done anything else with Groot in the movie? I think that would have been great.
I mean, like, that's like one scene, like maybe like a 5 to 10 minute scene in like a 2-hour movie. I think they can do a little more than
Let's
that.
put it this way: cut the intro out with Groot, and have the final scene where Rocket and him are arguing about how to fucking detonate the bomb, and that's it. And I think that would have been the best.
Yeah,
I
okay.
think that would have been perfect.
And then like have him be like side
Yeah,
things.
exactly. I think that would have been enough Groot for the movie.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and take out the scenes where like he was crying because first he was being humiliated by the Ravagers that turned on Yondu, and then when he was almost crushed and he just literally a tear falls down. I couldn't take it. I was like, nope, this is too much.
No,
Don't-
that can stay.
don't make him
Warrior's
cry.
Warrior's almost getting crushed is
That
fine.
can stay.
The Ravager scene, not necessary.
Okay, yeah, that it was unnecessary, but like
Like,
it shows how evil they are.
well, we already saw them kill half the crew. That was evil enough.
Yeah, but they make Groot
It's
humiliated.
it's like the rule of JoJo. You know you know who the bad guy is if he fucking kills a dog.
Oh, they didn't kill a dog, but they make
But
Groot
they're abusing
humiliated.
Groot, so I mean, they're assholes.
They're abusing Groot. Yeah.
Yeah, that shows how bad they are.
Taser
So,
face.
boom. Taser face.
Stupid as fuck.
That was also fantastic. Like fucking raccoon reacting to learning Taserface's name. It's like you just woke up one morning and looked in the mirror and said, "I know, I'm gonna change my name to Taserface." And then everyone else started laughing
All right, let's go ahead and jump.
because Taserface is a dumb name. Admit
Let's
it.
go ahead.
It's a very dumb name. I can barely stand hearing that. I was
Let's
like,
go ahead and
Jesus.
segue our conversation to the last of our topics for the evening. Cause
So yeah.
Yeah.
So final rating for me, 9 out of 10.
Really?
Not a perfect movie, but like I enjoyed the fuck out of it.
Okay. Tori.
Oh, it's still 7, as I said earlier. Like, it was still really
Okay,
good. It wasn't the best compared to the. I'd say it's about the same as the first one. Considering I say like sometimes it's a little better, sometimes it's a little worse. You know what? It's on par.
You know, yeah, it's stronger in suits that is weak in the first one, but it's weak in suits that's stronger in the first one.
Okay. John?
I still stick with my 6. It has its charm, but it's for me it just felt like an unnecessary movie.
Is it better than the first one?
No,
would
I
you
still
say
get-
it's better?
No,
I
not
still get-
better.
okay.
No.
The biggest flaw of
Because Guardians of the Galaxy 1 for me is like a 10 on 10.
the biggest flaw of this
Because
movie,
I really enjoyed that movie.
the biggest flaw of this movie was their inability to use great music like the first one did.
Okay.
I mean, it's hard to get better than perfection.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like the music choice for part 1 was on point, and part 2 only had one good music choice that made me legit feel like shit, and that was the end. That was the end music when Yondu's dying.
So, is there a third awesome mix that he finds somewhere in his asshole?
He finds a Zune.
He gets a Zune. That was funny.
One of the
God.
Ravagers that was with Yondu. He gives it to him at the end of the movie. He's like, "Here, you can have this since your Ego crushed his Walkman. That's one of the reasons why he was pissed off.
Okay.
I think that's
It's like, you shouldn't have killed my mom and crushed my Walkman."
I feel like,
That's
you know, they
sensible.
could if they had done away with, like, you know, maybe he didn't kill his mom, he still just abandoned him. He crushes his Walkman. That does him in.
He's dead.
And he's dead to me.
But like the
That's
Ravager
actually
that's
really good though. Like a fucking Zune of all the things. A fucking.
All
It
right.
was, that
No,
was
but
funny.
the line that the good last Ravager said when it was given to him is like, "I hear the people from Earth use these all the time."
I like what
Yeah.
we said. You can get
And
up
I'm
to,
like, "Oh
Fuck,
my
that's
god,
good.
it's a
and he tells
fucking
him,
Zoom."
you can get up to 300 songs. And he's like, 300?
Is it the big square one or is it that small one?
It's
the big square
a
one.
shit.
Oh,
it's the
Jesus
big
Christ.
square shit
It's
brown
the Zune
one.
number 1.
Jesus.
But yeah, I like that because, like, the whole joke, like, since the first movie, it's like, oh, he should get an iPod, he should get an iPod, he should get an iPod. And so it's like, okay, trick's on you. He is updating his player, but it's a Zune.
Jeez, man, that's
It's
strong.
a Zune. That's
really
like
strong.
it was perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Like, but like I can imagine, like, dude, if you just threw an iPod in there, that'd have been dumb as shit.
would've been
Zune, fucking
That
hilarious.
is
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That was great.
Alright, so I think we can move on now. Because,
Is the movie good? In my opinion, yes. Better than the first one? No.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
fair.
It's hard because the first one was like damn near perfect.
Yeah, I honestly think it's my favorite one. Out of all the Marvel movies, like that and Deadpool are like the two best ones.
All right.
Deadpool.
Deadpool definitely is like up there as
mean-
like one of my favorite, one of the best, if not the best Marvel movie.
Marvel, yes. MCU. Well, it's not an MCU movie, but whatever.
Yeah, it's just clump Marvel together at this point because who knows? It might get all mixed together in the future anyway.
It might get mixed together. I hope it gets mixed together. It just needs to.
And
be.
then it won't
Yeah,
even
I
matter.
just
So
want
yeah,
them
let
to-
Deadpool
Wait, if-
be his number 1.
Wait, does that mean Wolverine is dead now? If they gets all clumped, okay. That the movie Logan kind of just messes with
It's different
that whole
timelines.
lot.
Well, he will be dead in 2029.
Or we can get all the X-Men, get them all on the ball, smush them up, and just lay it up into the garbage.
No, you need
That's
X-Men.
true. I didn't care. I didn't
hate
care for the
X-Men.
X-Men.
Dude, we need.
The
I
only
like
cared-
X-Man, but I don't like
Dude,
the
we need
X-Men.
Berserker Barrage.
I only cared about Wolverine really,
Dude, we need Optic Eye Blast.
No,
and
fuck
Colossus and
Fuck
his poor
Cyclops.
wife.
You mean Kitty?
Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't Colossus like obsessed with Kitty Pryde?
Yeah.
I was referencing the
At-
Deadpool
Yeah, I
movie.
At
know.
a point where he fucking dies for her from a nuclear bomb, if I'm not mistaken.
No,
That's
but
hardcore.
he does
Yeah.
contract AIDS or mutant AIDS.
Yeah, he does.
Okay,
That's a
so let's
shame.
jump on.
All right,
Let's jump on to the last topic.
So,
tonight.
What is it?
we can just speed through these last couple of
We could.
topics because I kind of want to talk about
Let's do
Injustice.
Injustice really quick. Tom, take Injustice, go.
Okay, so I played some Injustice. I was like, my friend said, "Hey, do you want to come over and play Injustice?" I said no, because I don't like those stupid games. They look dumb, and I hate superheroes. You're stupid, and I kicked him in the dick. And then I watched a stream. Where somebody was doing combo videos, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna play this game, and it's really fun. It does a lot of things better from Injustice 1.
Joker still looks silly.
He looks silly, but he plays fucking great. He's the most. Him and Robin are the best.
No, dude.
They're the best character.
I like how there's just a bunch of characters that are in Injustice that were not advertised at all. I'm like, who the fuck is this?
Dude.
Like that one guy, that superpower, that has that cat. Who the fuck is that guy?
They mentioned every character. They did reveals for every character.
Who is that?
Yeah, but it's the B tier characters, but like some of them are actually really good.
He's A tier, dude. He's A tier.
Who is
But
that?
I mean, like as
Red
far as
Lantern-
in the
Red
general
Lantern,
eye.
dude.
Oh,
Dude,
okay.
dude.
No, I like the Red Lantern because he got a
But-
big dumb cat.
But why a
Oh,
cat?
What's
with the-
Star is one of the Red Lanterns because sad story short,
His owner was killed.
his owner was killed and he was abused, and then he got a Red Lantern ring, and then he gave him the power to kill the murderers.
It's fucking
It's
hilarious.
really-
I
So
actually,
you're
It's
saying
actually
that
kind of
the
sweet.
cat is a Red Lantern?
Yes.
His name is.
What
his
the
name is Dexter.
Yeah.
what?
His name was Dexter, but then it now goes to Dexter.
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 because of galaxy
'Cause of
things,
space.
because he's in this space. Yeah,
Dude,
it's really dumb.
What
but
the-
I like it a whole lot.
Don't worry
I'm
about
not
it.
gonna lie.
The fact that a cat is a Green Lantern or is
dude,
a lantern
there's a
at
squirrel-
all,
there's a
like
squirrel Green Lantern.
Don't worry about
Don't
it.
worry
Don't
about
worry
it.
about it,
Just
Ryan.
shut up, Ryan, and just accept it.
Just eat your hamburgers.
Eat your burgers.
I'm gonna fucking eat my cheese. Be right back.
It's
I need my cheese.
it's
I got my brandy right fucking here.
It's well done. Like I'll say that the game's well done. The only thing that I don't like is the costume
Oh my
system.
God.
I don't like that at all.
Okay.
I don't.
You don't like dress
Okay.
up?
I like it, but like I would have preferred a Mortal Kombat style. Like you could choose your different styles per hero, and they would have a different costume set. But the fact that like they have buffs and like all that stuff is just kind of stupid.
See, okay, I'm playing Injustice 2 as well, and my favorite character is Swamp Thing. He is
Swamp Thing's
he's
pretty good.
fucking stupid, dude. He's a he's a grappler, but he can go from from across the screen and grapple you, and
Yeah.
it's so stupid. But my biggest gripe is the armor, is the whole costume system as well, because it's mix and match your armor and have your character get buffed and debuffed. I'd rather have just been different playstyles and different costumes.
Wait, the
Like
the
Mortal
costume
Kombat X.
piece,
The
the
pieces-
costume pieces give
Individ-
buffs and debuffs.
Individual pieces will buff you.
Yeah, like you'll have the arms of like Superman, and Superman arms will give you like +3 defense or +3 to whatever.
So
minus
it's kind of like Soul Calibur 3 then.
kind of.
Kinda.
Kind of.
Down.
But
Is there a way to have like a game mode that doesn't implement
No.
costume boosts?
I think it's ranked.
Really?
I think ranked does that.
No,
Okay.
I
I'm
think
not
the
sure.
ranked has that system too, where you customize your character according to your playstyle. I think it's
That's
all.
kinda
I think it's
dumb.
all in, which I think is like.
That's
I think
kinda
it's the
dumb.
stupidest system. I think it should have just been 2-3 different places.
I th-
This is another realm, right?
Yeah, it's
It
not
should've
Mortal
just been-
Kombat.
2 different types of style, like
Again, MKX did it. Like MKX did like 3 different styles per character.
it could have been like
I would have been
stealthy.
fine
It
with
could
that.
have been like Superman Unleashed or heroic or like fucking Batman.
I didn't really care for the 3 things because
Or just 2 different styles.
because it would like limit moves to those 3 things, and I didn't.
Or just
like,
2
I
different
don't want that.
playstyles where it's like, Batman, stealth,
the
League of
thing-
Shadows,
the thing
and
is-
whatever.
The neutral moves were like the base moves were fine. It's just like a lot of the supers were different, so you had to kind of play around. Like Predator. Predator had different one where he was just traps, one he was just spear, and like it's the way that you want to play. It's like
Wait, Predator, like Predator,
Yeah,
Predator?
Predator.
yeah, it
Like
was in
Arnold
it was
Predator?
MKX had a Predator and Alien pack.
What?
Yeah, Predator, Alien, Jason, and they had Leatherface, which I think is the stupidest one. But Jason, because Jason has one where he's just like I forget what the style is called, but one where he basically has the shroud, when he has the rage, and it's again, it's just different ways that you want to play it, and it's kind of cool that they have an homage to every character. So I would have loved to seen that for Injustice 2, where they have like a certain version of Superman that was from the comics, and just like, oh, well, I remember this version of Superman, but he has like different moveset and all that stuff.
How's the story mode?
I just played.
It's been
What's
released
that?
in chapters.
Yeah,
There's the.
it's like a
you don't have to pay for these chapters, do you?
No.
Hope not.
no,
Because that would be the most bullshit.
I think you don't have to pay for anything as far as I know. Like even the cosmetic stuff, like with the armor and stuff, you have to earn all that.
There is.
Oh my god, yeah, okay, so it's not like pay to win.
There's no mini buys.
Win aspect of getting armor packs and bullshit.
You don't get there's no shape or form of mini buys as far as like you can't buy loot boxes. The only thing that you can buy is the 2 characters that are available, which is Brainiac and I forget the other guy's name.
Darkseid.
Are you sure? Because I
Yeah.
could have sworn.
I'm guaranteed on that. I'm guaranteed. You can check PSN right now if you want. Like there's no way that you can buy boxes. There's no way that you can buy like there's in-game currency, but the only thing that you can get with in-game currency is boxes, and you can't buy in-game currency. You have to earn that. That's why there's the guild thing. Like the guild thing, which is pretty cool. Like if you make your own guild, you can you get XP, and that XP at the end of every challenge, it's they give you a box, depending on like how much you did. It's just really cool.
Huh. I thought it was. Anyways.
I think the fighting in it, it's another realm game, so it plays like Mortal Kombat. So it's pretty fast, and it's a pretty easy to learn system. A lot of the bouncing and all that stuff is pretty easy to learn. I mean, it's a fun game. Like, and I love the clashes that they do because every character is written with someone. So if you're Joker and you're clashing with Batman, they'll say something, like instead of just some generic line of like "I'm going to kill you," it's like "ha ha ha." Like, no, they actually have like a one-on-one kind of thing where it's like really cool. The introductions of the characters are again like because NetherRealm, I think I'm quoting the best friends, but like the NetherRealm makes some of the best fighting games. Like I'll say this, like Capcom, like Street Fighter and all that stuff is great, but like when it comes to pure fight game, NetherRealm makes good fight. It makes some of the best. Like, and it shows too. Like even when the characters introduce themselves, like the Scarecrow, right? The Scarecrow is like some bitch nerd in real life, right?
Oh, I love how they explain why he looks all demonic.
Yeah, the reason being is that he gasses people before, and so it gives him that appearance, which is fucking great.
I totally called it, by the way.
Like, I think it's brilliant. Like, in the way that they introduce a lot of these characters between, every character has a line to say to each other. And that's cool. Like, no matter what 2 characters that you play, they have a line to say to each other, and it gives it life.
It makes it feel very dynamic.
Yeah, it's not like Ken and Poison talking to each other, and it's like Ken says, "You're going down, lady," and Poison says, "Okay, you're going down too."
Touch my boobers.
Yeah, I guess like it doesn't leave it lifeless. Like it has full of life, and it's honestly it's one of the best fighting games for this season, next to Guilty Gear.
Yeah, it's
next
like
to Guilty Gear. I'll always stick to my guns and say that Guilty
Like-
Gear is a great looking fighter, but like as far as presentation and moves go, fucking Justice kind of
the intros, they put a lot of like love and care into it. It's stuff like if Catwoman and Bane are fighting each other, Bane just goes like, "Oh, you still not give up the Batman, eh?" And she's like, "Nah, you're gonna have to fight me." And he's like, "I will break you." And like,
yeah,
it's shit like that. It's like, yeah, I can get behind that.
Yeah, if NetherRealm keeps this up with like, I really want them to take other properties, but like the character models look fantastic. All the women look like women this time around.
That's true. Yeah,
everything just looks great. As far as it's going right now, if it doesn't have any mini buys in it, then I'd give this a solid 8.
As far as I can tell, there isn't.
Yeah. So go get a copy of this game because it's really good.
Yes, it looks alright. Joker still looks silly though.
It looks silly, but again, he plays great.
Like, I think I've said this before. He looks like a combination of Jared Leto Joker and the Joker from Birds of Prey.
Kind of, yeah. I think this is what Jared Leto should have been. He's still goofy.
Yeah, I
and
can see.
He's still edgy, but like he's a little bit classier.
Yeah, a little bit.
And again,
He doesn't have like fucking. What did he have on his forehead again? No, on his forehead. Damaged. He didn't have fucking damaged on his forehead.
He still has haha on his chest, but it's covered by a jacket, so who fucking cares?
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, he just looks like the Penguin from the new DC, or the new,
the Telltale
yeah.
Batman. How it's like,
Classic British
Penguin, man. Like the fucking fat, short guy. No, this is like a scrawny fucking Cockney asshole.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, but that's injustice. Go pick up a copy.
Man, why wasn't Penguin in this game?
I mean, I think this is literally for people who love the DC franchise. This is NetherRealm's love letter for them, because again, this is a lot of people that are not in the mainstream. I don't think a single person in the mainstream knows Swamp Thing. I don't think a person in the Scream knows God, what the fuck is his name? The Shazam guy. What's his name?
Shazam.
Billy Batson?
Captain Marvel.
He had black hair.
Black Adam?
Marvel?
Black Adam?
Black Adam, yeah, there you go.
He's not black, though.
But I mean...
But he wears black.
I didn't say black guy, I said he was that guy.
Black guy. That's his name.
God damn, John.
Or who knows about that one fire guy?
Firestorm.
He looks like a fucking Mega Man villain.
He's just Heat Man.
Fireflash?
Firestorm.
Was that his name? Firestorm.
He looks like a Mega
He was
Man
in
villain.
like the Days of Tomorrow
Yeah,
TV show, or the
he
Heroes
is.
of Tomorrow, Defenders.
Dude,
Again, like
Isn't that started in
and
the
that guy
Flash?
Cyborg? You mean Blackborg?
That's racist.
No,
I really
it's-
want.
it-
I kind of
Wait,
want to
question. Is Cyborg voiced by the same guy in
Yes.
the
Yes, he
it
is.
Fantastic.
They did like a weird cosmetic change to his armor, and he looks bad.
Dude, I don't care as long as they have the same
Yeah,
voice
it's-
actor.
it's-
Yeah, his character kind of does look bad though.
yeah.
Does he?
Look up a
yeah.
screenshot. Right, Tom, get the picture.
I really thought you were gonna say look up Skrillex, and I was like, why do you want to
Look up Skrillex. Just look up
Right?
Skrillex, Tom, right now. Just do it.
Whoa.
Yeah, they did a. I think one thing about this game.
They did a weird thing where they made Cyborg look like Skrillex. Man, that's really.
I know,
weird.
dude. He just got
I
white
mean,
long hair.
okay, maybe his design's
Well, compared
a
to
little
1 to
wonky.
2, but it compared 1 to 2. The big thing I'll give NetherRealm credit to is they actually figured a way how to design faces and design women's faces
Yeah.
from 1 to 2, because holy shit,
Because
one
Wonder Woman looks great.
one to two, you get
Dude, Cyborg doesn't have the blue. What
yeah.
the fuck?
Well, I mean, he kind of went off. He went away.
That's weird how he
away,
doesn't
he
have,
went away
like,
from
the
blue.
blue.
He doesn't have blue. He never.
He wasn't. Yeah, in the original comics, he wasn't like that. He wasn't like.
He's
blue.
just like-
It was
he's-
just in the
I
Teen
mean, I
Titans
know
show.
Cyborg from
I know,
Teen
but
Titans
in
cartoon.
in the comics, he's like chrome black and
Yeah,
and red.
And I think, isn't that like kind of what they were going for in the first Injustice?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I think
Or
I
like
think
the like going back to the Teen Titans cartoon, like
I
kind
just
of
think the
designing
aesthetic
off of that.
from part 1 to 2, like there's a big change, and it doesn't work well. And Superman's change in armor looks weird from 1 to 2.
yeah.
I mean, it makes
Does it?
sense, but
I just don't. like the way
Brainiac
Superman
looks
looks.
amazing.
Brainiac
Brainiac
is
is
Shao
pretty
Kahn.
I'm just gonna say it. Fucking Gorilla Grodd is really
Harambe
cool,
Khan?
and I love him. John, I'm gonna fucking murder you in your sleep. I'm gonna edit that out, and then
Dude,
I'm gonna
I'm
fucking
gonna
murder you in
main
your sleep.
Gorilla Grodd and just name my character Harambe.
I'm gonna kill you.
I mean, why don't you main Winston then?
I like
I
Winston.
can't play Winston, though. I suck. That's what's-
How do you? Okay.
You jump in, you jump out, you stay around your bubble. That's all you do.
I like to get in there as Winston, though. Just,
And get away from
you
Reapers.
WM1.
dude, see, the thing is, I like playing Lucio too much, so.
Lucy.
Bootios. Anyways, anything else?
That was cool in the way.
Oh, I'm now part of the Slugfest Games playtesters,
Cool.
which those are the guys who made Red Dragon Inn.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's per cool.
All right, and I think
I'm not under NDA, so I can talk about it. They're in either alpha or beta for a character called Lich the Righty.
Nice.
It's pretty interesting, so look forward to that.
All right.
Gesundheit.
hold on one second.
Thank you. We're at 2 hours, John. So
Let's.
Good God, we
let's-
are
let's
at 2
skip-
hours.
Let's just skip Destiny 2.
Yeah.
Because that's going to be a whole nother.
Destiny 2's coming on
Yeah.
PC. Fucking
Let's
hype.
just say that
Look
for next
forward
week.
to it. Battle.net.
I want to get
Yeah.
more news on that.
yeah,
Dude, that's all we need to talk about, though.
Well-
Destiny 2's on
I
Battle.net.
kind of want to know
Get
more
hype.
about certain stuff. Well, it's not. There's a lot of stuff that we can.
Will it be good? Will it hold my interest for more than a
out.
weekend?
It's
I really
Then
hope
we'll
so. Look, you have no idea how much I wanted to like the first Destiny, and then I was just very disappointed in it, and then they made it good way too late.
Yeah,
Tentative.
We talked about Naruto for fucking 30
Fucking
minutes,
moves.
man.
Okay,
Holy shit.
let's
Good
go ahead
lord.
and finish this off.
How long did we talk about fucking
Like
Injustice?
10.
Like 10. Yeah.
10, 20 minutes.
10 and 20 for. Anyways, we're going into details we shouldn't. be
Okay.
going to, 'cause it's-
So, folks, this about wraps up the podcast.
Communicast, where we waste your time for roughly 2 hours.
yeah.
But yeah, folks, this has been the Communicast. We've hit our time cap for the evening. We would talk more, but we're probably asleep or have not decided to listen to us because we're not cool.
Yeah. I'm supposed
Except
to
for that
stream
one
these
guy
for
that
10
listens to
minutes.
us, listens to every episode
I
in the
know.
background.
Hey, you. Hey.
Oh wait, if you listen to this background, you're at work or something. Dick.
Penis.
John, or not John, Phil loves penis.
Yeah.
Hey.
Dude, it'd be like really crazy if his name was
Hey,
Phil.
Gladys.
Phil Lamar.
Fuck you.
Yeah, Gladys.
No, what did Gladys ever
Yeah.
do to you?
Yeah, you make those snickerdoodles. It tastes like shit.
Oh yeah.
You know what?
Okay.
You know what, Ryan? You, me, and Tom, we're gonna go fuck up Gladys. Fuck you, Gladys.
Yeah, fuck you, Gladys.
That's.
We're gonna go get some
rude.
baseball bats,
I
go
don't
to your
wanna-
house, and destroy your mailbox. Right now.
And I'll destroy your other box. Too.
Oh,
Hey yo.
anyways, this has been the Communicast, folks. You can check us out on youtube.com slash, I don't know what's the slash, and Black Apple 101, I think is the easiest way to find us.
Thecommunicast.com.
You can also go to thecommunicast.com. We also have a public Discord, and the link will be provided down below, where you can
Yeah.
chat with us and other people who in our Discord. All
Yeah.
info for our personal websites and whatnot will be provided down below. And on that note, good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Twitch.tv/Tom Hype
Yeah,
Star.
that's
Twitch.tv
Yes.
/BlackNapper101.
No, not that. Tom Hype Star.
Twitter, tumblr.com/Mama
Twitch.tv /Milky Mansion.
We could make
Nice.
a Twitch that just says Milky Mansion, and you know what? I'm stopping the recording right now. Stop. One, two.